Okay, are you ready for a real hot one? This is the most painful food take I've ever given on stream, okay? Food take incoming, and I am right on this one, okay? I am correct on this one. All right, I gave a lot of good food takes the other day, so now we're coming back with the hard Destiny food takes. Oh my God, this is so good. It's a bit, motherfucker, it's like a fuck ton of cheese and noodles, okay? And some sauce. Shut the fuck up, you spaghetti factory eating motherfucker. Now, there's a lot of people out there that think that curly fries are the best. You were right in high school. With wings, I think that using sauces on like wings can be really good if you have a dog shit taste in chicken wings. Do you have the bottle with the little metal ball that breaks up the powder? No, I bought 1,000 styrofoam cups and I bought 1,000 plastic spoons. Fuck ever mixing protein in an actual cup. Type of people that eat rare steaks are the same type of people that drink black coffee. Hummus to me is brown person's guacamole. For people that mix their food on their plate like a disgusting loser, why don't you just throw all of your food into a fucking blender and make a dinner smoothie? Greek food is just the Taco Bell of European foods.
This take is scaring me, I'm not gonna lie, Kenny.
Because you're eating ranch chicken, you disgusting fuck. The answer to this is number 1. If you're a pretentious fuck that wants to seem like you're really cool.
Your food takes are that of a 4-year-old.
Like, oh, it's a good sugar cone. And then you bite one off and like half the fucking cone. It's actually really good, guys. I promise. I got 1,000 goddamn styrofoam cups. Pepperoni is an S tier for you?
Why do you want any food take out of this guy anyway? His fucking entire culinary experience is, oh, well, I worked at a buffet.
Eating beans and chocolate? What the fuck is this?
The same people that eat ice cream out of these ice cream cones drink black coffee, drink dark beers. 100% garbage. You know what? All right, I gave a lot of good food takes the other day, so now we're coming back with the hard Destiny food takes. Now we're gonna bring it back. Now we're gonna right the ship with a big one. Okay.
I feel like I've outpaced him intellectually.
We're gonna bring this back to where it belongs. All right. Here it is.
I feel like I've outpaced him intellectually.
The best type of ice cream cone here. The best type of ice cream cone here.
I feel like I've outpaced him intellectually.
The best type of cone. The answer.
I feel like I've outpaced him intellectually.
The answer to this is number 1. If you're a pretentious fuck that wants to seem like you're really cool with the type of cones that you like. These cones suck. They break apart in huge, horrible ways. They fucking cut the roof of your mouth. They leak like a motherfucker in the bottom. These are just garbage-ass ice cream cones. The same people that eat ice cream out of these ice cream cones drink black coffee, drink dark beers. Okay, it's the worst types of people. The people that eat their steaks blue rare, 100% garbage. These cones over here, they're simple, they're flaky, they hold the ice cream up top. When you're licking around the cone, you don't accidentally scrape your tongue against the jagged fucking rocks of Mount Soren when you're trying to just lick up some fucking ice cream. I'm sorry, but this cone over here, the very simple, the very basic one, it's good. It's based. And you know what? While this cone is leaking out the fucking bottom after holding it for like 35 seconds, you just have this huge like cup on the bottom here with the things coming up to absorb the extra, and then you eat it. Oh my God. I'm sorry, but that is That is the actual true based take. That is the actual take. Take on cone number 2. This looks like some shit that you would get out of like some fucking freezer aisle ice cream bar. I don't know what the fuck this cone is, okay? You only choose 1 or 3. The last bite on cone 3 is unmatched. Oh my God, true. True, the last bite on cone 3 is amazing. Just that. Now you have to fight. You've got to fight on cone 1. Because when you start to break it apart and it's like dripping out and you've got like your napkin, you're like, oh, it's a good sugar cone. Like, trust me. And then you bite one off and like half the fucking cone, you're like, oh, it's actually really good, guys, I promise. And then the guy with the alpha giga Chad is just like, and the cone, it functions perfectly. When you start biting off these edges here, you've got 3 stages. You have 3 stages of ice cream eating. You eat up the top, then you eat off these edges. They come off nice and smooth. Then you eat off that part of the ice cream, and then you just take the bottom. And it serves itself. It's just perfect. Whereas this ice cream cone is it's for degenerates. I'm sorry. It's for degenerates. Ignoring how each holds the ice cream, can we just at least agree that cone 3 tastes like shit compared to cone number 1? I don't really care how the ice cream cone tastes. When you go out to get ice cream, you don't say, I want to go out to get ice cream and cone. I want to go out to get ice cream and an ice cream cone. You want to go out to get ice cream, okay? This is just a vehicle to deliver the ice cream to your mouth. That's all it is. I'm sorry. I don't need some highly fabricated, fancy... Now, I will say there's one exception to this, okay? There's one exception, okay? If you get one of these motherfuckers loaded up with like, oh God, where is it? There's an even better version. This. If you get shit like this, now we're on a whole other world, okay? This is the type of shit that you would get the waffle cone for. Oh, yes. This is the real shit, okay? However, it's also like 1,500 calories per thing, all right? I'm pretty sure you can get chocolate and sprinkle coverings on some of these, but maybe it's just not here, but... Oof.
Hey, what's up?
Not much, homie. What's good?
So I have a question about one of your takes. Is it okay if I ask about the ice cream cone take?
Come on, man. There's limited time. People have serious fucking questions.
Let him ask. Go ahead. Go for it. What about it?
And just one of
Why do you want any food take out of this guy anyway? His fucking entire culinary experience is, oh, well, I worked at a buffet at a fucking casino.
What do you got?
You know
what do you got?
Premium.
How strongly do you feel about this one?
Not that strongly. It's like a 55% strongly one.
What a fucking liar, dude. What a fucking Weasley little liar, dude. What a fucking Weasley little liar, dude. Holy shit, dude.
Excuse me.
Holy
I'm sorry.
fucking
I'm out of
shit,
control.
dude.
I apologize for that.
Literally lying. Still lying to his audience. Can someone at least fucking enlighten Destiny that he's literally lying to his audience? What a fucking piece of shit, dude.
Do you see why most people like waffle cones more? Like, do you
Oh,
get
yeah,
it?
because they're trendy losers.
Okay, so you do feel pretty strong. Like, it's not like, oh, I can see it. I just have this weird... You don't think you're the weird one. You think everyone else is the weird, basically.
It's one of those things where it's kind of like people that say they really, really, really hate Subway. And it's like, really? How can you really, really, really hate Subway? It's just sandwiches, you know? People that feel really strong about...
Subway, I feel like their shit's gotten a lot smaller over the years, and their prices have gone up. But I agree with you on that take. I get it. It's like, whatever. But, waffle cones are like, do you think they taste worse?
It's just part of, for me, the growing up as the kid, part of the ice cream experience for me as a kid growing up is like getting to have a big bowl of ice cream in a cone and getting to lick around it. And that's like a fun experience for me, okay? But like when you have a waffle cone and you do that, you like cut your tongue by scraping it on the edge. There's not like clear ways to bite off the sides of the cone and gets
like
fucked.
a normal person, or are you just eating like a fucking weirdo?
It's a fucking ice cream cone, you dipshit, you inbred fucking moron. What the fuck are you talking about?
How do you eat it wrong? Like you're
How
just
are you eating it
your
wrong?
Mouth constantly.
If you try to lick ice cream that's like with a waffle cone sticking out the edge, yeah, you get fucked. It's like Captain Crunch in the roof of your mouth.
That's another take I always thought was one of the most trendy, oh my god, Captain Crunch, it ruins the top of your mouth bullshit takes that everyone always had.
It does.
Like, do you guys just eat like fucking idiots?
What?
Like, okay, then why do people buy it? Why do so
Because
many
you
people buy
suffer.
it?
Why do people
is
do
it one of the
fucking
most
heroin?
popular-
What do you mean? You people suffer through the bad to enjoy the good.
Okay, so why is it that big of a deal that Captain Crunch does that then?
Okay,
If it
I can't
tastes
take any
that
more of
good.
this. I'll catch you guys
No,
later.
real quick.
No. You guys can stay. You can drag them out when you're done. What?
Please,
Hurry up!
Please, let me finish the cone take. Is there anything... You said, like, it's easier to eat or something on the shitty small cone. One is the serving size. The small, like those little T-shaped cones that you like, they're really small, always, and they can only usually fit, like, 1, maybe 2 scoops on it. Waffle cones can go up to, like, tons of scoops. What do you think about that?
I don't need like 400 scoops of ice cream. And if you put 3 scoops in a waffle cone, half that shit is gonna be melting and dripping out the fucking bottom by the time you're even close to finishing it anyway. So, I'm gonna be honest with you. Food take incoming, and I am right on this one. Okay, I am correct on this one.
Didn't say Simon Says.
First time I got a fridge that could give me crushed ice was the best thing in the fucking world. Okay, it was the best thing in the world. I push the button. Crushed ice comes out of my glass, fill it with water, and it's amazing. One time. And then after you try it one time, all the crushed ice congeals into one massive fucking ice cube that anytime you try to drink,
hasn't even been banned
it
48
slides out of
hours
your
and already
glass,
stealing from
smacks
some
you in the
demographic.
face,
Such an opportunist.
and you're like,
Didn't say Simon
okay,
Says.
this is stupid as fuck. Crushed ice is only good if you have a straw, okay? Crushed ice is only good with a straw. Otherwise, all it does is it all solidifies into one massive ice cube that just slides up and down your glass anytime you try to take a drink, okay? I'm sorry, but that's... Red pill me on the pancakes versus waffles debate. Okay, here's the only answer, okay? Waffles are better than pancakes in an ideal world. But the reality is, it's really hard to spread anything on a fucking waffle because all of the squares work as like traps for anything. Have you ever tried to butter a waffle and then all of the butter gets trapped in all the little squares and you can't fucking do it? And you gotta scrunch and crush the waffle to spread anything. Whoa, that's pretty frustrating, my dudes. I don't know, man. Hot take, butter on pancakes and waffles suck balls? What? What do you mean? Butter is arguably better than syrup. Are you crazy? Destiny, you are insane? No, syrup is mid as fuck, okay? Butter is god tier. Syrup is a mid topping. Sometimes I'll even eat it without syrup, okay? Syrup is a mid as fuck topping. Syrup to you guys is your guys is like fucking Jennifer Lawrence or whatever the fuck, okay? It's just mid as fuck, but it's super overrated. Chat's gonna get you for that one.
Fuck them.
All right, cool. Well,
What's on your pizza? Black olives and pepperoni. And
What?
cashews.
What?
There's nothing wrong
What was
with
that last
pepperoni.
one? Nothing wrong with pepperoni. Black
Wait,
olives.
what was the
Black olives and pepperoni.
did you say
Yes, it was me
cashews?
that I was shitting on pepperoni. Huh?
Why would you get the worst two toppings?
What are you talking about, Steve?
Black olives are
pepperoni worst topping. What are you talking about?
Pepperoni is such a garbage pizza topping.
Mate.
It's so bad. Like
Quintessential.
anytime you bite into it, it rips like half the cheese off, and then it gets on your face, and it's scalding hot. And it's just pepperoni is like a thin piece of already nut. Why not just get a bigger sausage? Pepperoni is really good when you're 12 years old.
All right, so because the last time I was in here I bullied Dan, I have a critical question for you, Destiny. You said that you don't like pepperoni on your pizza because it pulls all the cheese and other toppings off, but have you ever tried just like using your teeth to bite through the pepperoni?
Yeah, it doesn't really work that way, but good man.
Okay.
What do you mean it doesn't work that way?
Yeah, that's the baby
Because
taste
if you
buds.
open your mouth and you look at your fucking teeth, it's not just a straight row. Your mouth is not an anime mouth. I don't know if you fucking morons have watched too much anime and you don't know how your teeth work. When you bite into the pepperoni, you have to fucking sit there and nibble around it like you're a fucking guinea pig in order to bite through the whole
Wait,
fucking thing.
why are you
I-
biting around the pepperoni?
Yeah, I eat a lot of pepperoni pizza, and I gotta say I've never had that problem before.
It happens all the time.
so-
It does. You're just wrong. If I get a video of you
You
doing
just
it, it would
nibble
be...
around the pepperonis?
If you bite into it and pull back, it's not a clean bite. That's not how bites work.
It does.
It is for me. Works that way for me.
What's wrong with your teeth?
Okay.
He's not pretending.
Okay, so you guys in chat right now unironically think that basil is a S tier pizza topping. You would put it up there with pepperoni and shit.
Pepperoni is an S
Really?
tier for you?
Okay, yeah, it is. Okay, I don't know why you guys like basil on pizzas. I don't get it. It's not like bad. It's just
S tier. Can you at least acknowledge cheese pizza is pointless? Yeah. Oh my God. When people go to restaurants, they're like, "Oh, I want the margarita pizza." Oh my God, dude, get out of here with like one big ass fucking tomato on it and some shitty fucking whatever. Oh my God, get the fuck out of here. And like one piece of spinach. This is a real pizza. Absolutely get the fuck out of here. It's actually embarrassing to me. I have to leave places when I see people order shit like that. I can't be seen with you, okay? I can't be seen with you. I'm sorry. Mamma mia. Margarita pizza. I'm like watching someone eat it. It's like, wow, bro. How's your like $55 like flat piece of bread and cheese? How's that going for you?
Sloppy
Like,
Joe Day was the worst day.
oh my God. Just unbelievable.
I know that there was a real question as to the best way to feed everybody, which is really a big thing. I mean, they become logistical nightmares. I've been involved in small events, and it's just every aspect of it is a nightmare. Did you end up just getting pizza for everybody? Was there cashew cheese available for vegans? Like, how did you manage that?
Yeah, there's a pizza place in Atlanta. No, not in Atlanta. I think in Georgia, a chain called Mellow Mushroom. Maybe it's in other places too, but yeah, we relied on them. There was vegan pizza, vegetarian pizza, and then meat pizza, and then like pepperoni pizza. Yeah.
Did you get like a meat lovers or something like that?
Yeah, it was set. I think it was the final order. I think it was 9 meat lovers, 9 pepperoni, 3 vegan, and 4 vegetarian pizzas is what we ordered each day. So
Thin crust, medium, deep dish?
well, I like good pizza, so I don't usually do deep dish. And then
I
it
agree
wasn't
with you
thin
there.
crust. Yeah, it was just like normal pizzas. We didn't get too exotic with the choices, though. You know, I didn't want people fighting over the crust selection or anything. So.
And last question on the pizza, and then we'll move on.
Mm-hmm.
Did the sauce go right to the edge, or did they leave a lot of uncovered area? I hate that uncovered area.
Well, for a lot of my canvassers, especially because we're trying to like represent the Democratic Party in the best light possible, we didn't have the sauce going right to the edge because we don't want to get sauce all over our fingers like barbarians. And the edge is like very good to hold onto without being smeared in sauce. Like you have a 4-year-old with a Crayola marker, smearing something all over a piece of paper. So yeah, the sauce ended at an appropriate area where it should, so that the crust can be both held onto and then enjoyed separately later on.
I want to talk about your food takes.
Okay. I'm ready to defend them my life. So what do you got for me, loser?
So what specifically was your pizza take?
I like pizza with lots of toppings. I don't like plain, boring pizza. I think it sucks.
All right. Well, if you like pizza with lots of toppings, you like the toppings, but not the pizza itself.
To some extent. I mean, like I like quote unquote pizza, but if it's just like pizza, boring shit with no toppings, what the fuck is the point?
It's a cheese pizza. Like that's
bread and cheese and fucking tomato sauce.
Yeah, that's a pizza.
Okay.
But then if you like to add all the toppings, it's because you like the toppings.
Yeah. What are you gonna do? Toppings make the pizza. I'm sorry, I can't make that better for you. I can't make that go away. That's just reality, my friend.
What was your? I think there was also a lasagna take or something.
When I go out to eat. And I've been to really nice Italian restaurants, better than 99% of people in chat, okay? If I just want to do a safe pick, I will always just pick lasagna because I don't think there's a huge difference between amazing lasagna and like super mediocre lasagna. There's just not. Like amazing lasagna is like, it's decent. Like it's good, but I've never in my life been to an Italian place, and I've ordered a lot of lasagna. I've never in my life been to an Italian place like, oh my God, this is the best lasagna ever. That's not true. It's just a fuck ton of cheese, a fuck ton of pasta, and a fuck ton of tomato sauce. That's it.
But not always. Like if it's with less cheese, I don't know. Like I feel like the cheese ruins it.
I mean, there's a lot. That's what you're getting. You're getting like a cheese fucking cake sandwich shit when you get like lasagna. But it's fine.
It's
usually
lasagna.
Okay, well.
When you guys go to Europe, you got a couple of Europeans in here. You guys don't like dip your pizza in ranch or anything?
I do.
They don't?
It's delicious.
You don't dip pizza. What the fuck? Yeah, you dip
What?
pizza in
You don't
ranch.
dip
No,
your
you don't.
pizza?
Why would you dip pizza in sauce?
Are you
Doesn't that
kidding me?
Can I bring
No.
attention to an XQC tweet earlier that I legitimately don't understand? Why do they give you like ranch or blue cheese or whatever with fucking wings? What the fuck are you supposed to
What?
do with
Shut
that?
up, dude. No,
What?
don't even.
Fuck off.
No, you're not serious. You're not serious, dude.
Yeah, I'm
Okay,
confused
I
with
know
that,
you
too.
can't
I'm
dip the
confused.
fucking wing. Do you like pour the
Yes,
sauce
you
on the
do.
fucking
You
wing?
dip the wing in the
You
ranch.
dip the wing, Destiny.
It's to dilute the intensity of like the spiciness.
Fuck the
Then
dilution.
don't get
dude.
something
Fuck
so
that. That
spicy.
shit's
Ranch is the
delicious.
shit. Hold on, guys. Blue cheese or ranch?
Ranch.
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 Destiny, I'm so
I'd suck anything
disappointed.
with
You were
ranch
doing so well with the mint chocolate chip cake.
No, I
dude.
agree with Destiny. Just get a less spicy fucking wing, and you get.
Yeah,
double
no,
the
yeah. If you
ranch
can't handle the
wing.
spice,
It
just get
doesn't
something
have
less
to do
spicy.
with
No, it complements one another. The
Yes.
blue cheese complements buffalo wings, the original buffalo wings
Yes.
that you're supposed
Fuck
to eat. You're
blue
supposed to eat with
cheese.
blue cheese.
Fuck blue cheese.
Listen, if
Not
you're-
with ranch, with
yeah.
blue cheese.
If you're doing it,
no.
if you're doing it to make this, if you're doing it to make the spiciness go down, then just get a lower flavor. I do it because it genuinely, dude. I could do it with a no spicy wing. Ranch with wings are just fucking good. Ranch with pizza is fucking good. Ranch with almost
ranch
anything
with fries
is
good.
Ranch and
ranch
fries
with
are
carrots.
good. Ranch
Yes,
and chicken
ranch
sandwiches
with
are good.
Potato chips. Ranch
No,
with
I'll die on
crackers.
this hell. Fuck that. That's
Yo,
some
ordering wings from pizza
Wait,
places
what?
suck.
Why the fuck would you? Why you gotta be pouring ranch and shit all over your fucking wing? It's just weird. It's just not natural.
No, dude, it complements it, dude.
It does,
It's
yeah.
not to like. It's not just to like take away the spice or whatever. It's supposed to complement.
No, even not even regardless of spice. Just weird. Like I don't know. It's just not.
I feel like
it's just not needed.
we're stuck in like medieval times in England. You guys are experimenting and shit and dipping pizza and shit, and we're just like
Yeah, that's why we have the highest rate of obesity after Mexico.
ranch with wings. I think that using sauces on like wings can be really good if you have a dog shit taste in chicken wings. Why the fuck are you getting chicken wings with sauce that's so fucking disgusting on them that you need to add ranch afterwards? The fuck are you thinking? Why would you do that? If you're getting good wings with a good sauce, why the fuck would you smother it in ranch or blue cheese? That's some degenerate level shit. Why would you do that? Like, oh, cool, what kind of wings did you get? Oh, actually, it's got, it's an Asian sauce. No. You don't know what kind of sauce it is because you're eating ranch chicken, you disgusting fuck. Don't talk to me about what kind of wings you got. You don't know what kind of wings you got. You got ranch wings. That's what you got, motherfucker. You've got blue cheese wings. Blue cheese is a really fucking strong dressing. Don't tell me you can taste anything out of that. You're fucking lying, okay? That's like going to a fucking $200 a plate restaurant with steak and covering it in fucking ketchup. Why would you do that? Absolutely disgusting.
Bro, if you don't... there's a form to eating flats. If you don't deep throat that bitch and then it comes out clean, you're eating flats wrong, or you just don't know how to eat them. Well, like, there's no reason you should, like, let it exit your mouth with any meat on it. Fucking...
What are you screaming about in here?
I said you don't know how to eat flats correctly if you can't just deep throat that bitch and have it come out clean.
No, that's fucking
Who just
cringe.
joined?
If the people that do the weird fucking shit where they like eat it all in one bite, that's part of the experience is just getting to eat the parts. I don't know. I think that's weird.
Listen.
That's weird.
When you're
and
in a
cringe.
locker room as much as I am, you get fucking roasted by your black teammates if you don't know how to eat wings right. Roasted.
Hold on.
If there's
What are you talking
any
about
meat
eating?
on that
What are you
bitch,
Oh, sure. You can do what you want to clean it up, but there's like do you know like the strategy that gets posted to fucking lay Reddit or whatever?
Yeah, you pop the bones out.
Yeah.
like, you
Fuck that
pop
shit.
them
That's
away
cringe.
from each other, and
That's
then you
so fucking cringe.
No, that's the way to do it.
Anybody that gets good wings and they fucking one bite the whole thing, why the fuck are you even eating wings? You're a degenerate subhuman fuck. Just go buy a chicken breast and then bread it if you want and then eat it all in huge bites because you're not even enjoying it at that point. You're literally just like wolfing down like a fucking chicken wing. It's so stupid. You guys always have bad opinions when it comes to stuff like this. So it's cringe doing this on stream. Because most of you guys are just wrong. Okay. Arby's is just not that good. I'm sorry. They have almost nothing good. It's a D tier restaurant, okay? Jack in the Box, they have so many things. I don't think anything at Jack in the Box is great, but they've got a lot of variety. They get a B tier. A&W, heard really good things about them. Never tried them. Auntie Ani is just like pretzel stuff. Is like decent. It's pretty good, I guess. If this is the pretzel restaurant I'm thinking of, they're fine. Okay, Warzone. Pichu, join game.
A&W has Beyond Meat burgers. You should try them.
Houston
it's so
Market,
good.
never done this. Burger King, I'm sorry, Burger King. I don't know what happened, but you lost, bro. Remember back when Burger King and McDonald's were uttered in the same breath? KFC, it's not bad, but it's not really great. Checkers, never heard of them, sorry. Chick-fil-A is decent. They have really good fries. Their chicken sandwiches are okay. I'll put them in an A. Chipotle, it's healthy. It's okay. Chipotle will be A up there too. Cinnabon is an S tier menu that's served at F tier levels. So they get a D. Every time you go to a Cinnabon, their shit is dried out. It's not moist. Feels like it's been sitting there for 12 fucking hours. I don't know why. I have never had a good experience at a Cinnabon before. It might be possible that you can go in right after their shit comes out of the oven and it's fucking amazing. But fuck that shit, dude. Oh my god. Jimmy John's, dude. I don't know how Jimmy John's manages to be worse than Subway's, but their sandwiches are just boring. I just don't like Jimmy John's at all. Oh my god. I don't know. They're whatever, dude. I feel like there's like no choices in anything. It's just like shitty. It's like a shittier version of Subway. Like somehow they manage to do sandwiches just poorly. It feels like I'm getting like a sandwich made by a high school. Like, oh, here's some bread and meat and cheese and a little bit of oil. Like, I don't know, maybe. Dairy Queen, unironically, has decent fast food. Maybe they do, but maybe it's just because I always get it with a Blizzard, so it always tastes good. Fuck yeah, Dairy Queen, you're A+. You got it, man. Dunkin' Donuts. It's got decent hot chocolate and good ass donuts. You're an A tier. I don't know what the fuck this shit is.
Do you guys have Krispy Kreme?
Yes. No,
Okay,
it's not
where
good.
are you gonna put that?
Pollo Loco, I don't know what the fuck this is. Five Guys, their stuff is decent. Kind of expensive, but it's decent. Hardee's, some good ass shit. It's good. Anytime you go there, everything on the menu is good. Underrated player right here. People don't talk about Hardee's, okay? They don't talk about Hardee's. In-N-Out, that's a C tier. You get like a burger and fries. It's okay. Nothing special. Jersey Mike subs, not aware of it. Krispy Kreme donut. All of their donuts have infinite amounts of fucking sugar on it. Not good.
But it's good.
Dunkin' Donuts vastly superior to
No, what are you
Shitsby
talking
sugar
about?
cream donuts. Sugar, way
What's
too much
wrong
sugar.
with you?
Long John Silver's is a hidden OP player, guys. Okay? Did some good ass food. Hush Puppies are good. All the chicken, like, and the fish and everything. This is good
I'm
shit.
not over it. Krispy Kreme donuts are the best.
McDonald's is an A tier restaurant. Sorry, it
You're
is.
just gonna ignore me.
Yes, it's Krispy Kreme is not good. I don't want a sugar donut covered and coated in sugar with sugar topping on it with sugar sprinkles. If you
They're
walk,
delicious. They're soft and they just like melt in your mouth.
yeah, it's not a donut. That's the problem. If they call themselves like
What do
Krispy
you
Kremes, like
mean?
sugar bagels or something, then I'd be like, okay, cool. Krispy Kreme sugar
They're
bagels
not
are fine.
sugar bagels.
They're not donuts. A donut
Yes,
is
they
when you go to
are.
Dunkin' Donuts, you get that nice, fluffy, baked, delicious rise dough that has like a topping on top, and that's good. Krispy Kreme is you take some dough, fry it, you cover it in fucking sugar. If you want a chocolate one, then you add some chocolate sugar on top, and then you want some sprinkles, you want some sprinkled sugar on top of it. It's way too much fucking sugar. It's disgusting. Okay? Panda Express is just not that good. I'm sorry. It's like okay. I'll put it in a C tier, I guess. Panera Bread, honest to God, Panera Bread could be B tier, but unless they've changed recently, they're at a D tier because their shit is so expensive. I get a fucking soup from there. That shit is like $8, or at least the last time I went there, it seems really expensive. Fuck that shit, okay? Fuck that bullshit. Popeyes, wherever KFC is, Popeyes is definitely higher. Popeyes is pretty good, okay? Popeyes is pretty good. Quiznos, I don't even know this place exists anymore. I like Quiznos. I think Quiznos is pretty good. Raisin Cane's, baby. Hell to the... It's going up there. Get mad, motherfuckers. Get mad. It's going up there. That's my first S tier restaurant. Sonic is going up there. No, Sonic is sitting at A tier. Really good. Way too many fucking calories. Holy shit. I've never had Steak and Shake. I don't think. No, I have. I think every time I go there, it's always like okay. It's not like ultra memorable though. But I don't think it's ever been bad. I'll put it at a B tier. Is this Subway? Subway is okay. It's just sandwiches, nothing special. Taco Bell is okay, nothing special. Wendy's has good fries, good burgers, good chicken sandwiches. Wendy's is up here, A tier for sure. I don't know what the fuck this guy is. Don't know. Oh, I haven't had Whataburger yet. White Castle, I've had it like once. It was okay. I don't know, nothing too special. Something chicken sandwich. I don't know what this is. I don't know what that is. Are you gonna invite a third and start or what?
Yes, I'm waiting for Gluciana.
What a
He's just updating his card.
Fuck boy. Wait, are we waiting like 10 hours for that or?
No. 3 minutes.
Okay. What was the tier list from a year ago? Why do you have this saved? What did we put a year ago that I disagree with?
I haven't tried like 90% of the things on this list.
Wendy's, Hardee's, McDonald's, Sonic. These were our highest players. This is relatively consistent. I think I overrated Popeyes. Quiznos is up there. Dunkin' Donuts, DQ, Culver's. Yeah. And then Jack in the Box is middle of the tier. Chick-fil-A. I think I had Chick-fil-A a little higher. Pan Express, not too good. In-N-Out, not too good. Jimmy John's Steak and Shake. Qdoba Burger. No, this is roughly similar. Maybe some of these switched a little bit, but this is... Little Caesars. I'm sorry. This might have just been poor college life for me when I was in that time period of my life. Give me a $5 hot, fresh pizza. Throw in another $1.20 and I get that fucking crazy bread. Oh, God. Oh, my God. There are people here that haven't had crazy bread before. Oh, my God.
I've never tried Crazy Bread.
Oh, my God.
I've never tried Little Caesars in general.
So...
Or Domino's.
So fucking good. But the pizza isn't fresh. The pizza is fresh. You know how? Here was the trick. It was like 50 cents more, but you go in and you ask them for 2 toppings. They never have those pizzas ready. Ask them for 2 toppings. Takes about 10 minutes. They make you a hot, fresh pizza. And you get that in breadsticks. That's how you always got a fresh pizza from their place. Because if you just ordered like a pepperoni or sausage one, sometimes those motherfuckers sat out for like 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 hours, and they'd be dry and nasty. For sure. You have to ask for like a custom pizza. What fast food makes the best French fries? Let's see. Well, let's see what hot... Okay, I can't talk about it because you guys don't know about it. But there's this goddamn restaurant called Runza, and they have the best French fries. They're always hot. They're always good. They're crinkle cut. Now, there's a lot of people out there that think that curly fries are the best. You were right in high school. But when you grow up, you get a little bit older, you realize crinkle cut is the way to go. Curly fries, they're overrated. Nobody wants to eat a whole fucking half a hunk of potato when you put it in your mouth, and it's just, unless you want to sit there and pick them apart and blah, blah, blah. Crinkle cut, they're superior. I'm sorry. I know that's going to make a lot of you 18-year-olds mad out there, but crinkle cut fries are just so fucking good. Curly fries, nobody wants to pick these up. Now, it was fun in high school. No one wants to pick up this massive hunk of potato and just like, oh, just not good. It's just not good. But actually, the hidden OP, there are 2 hidden OP fries. One not so much anymore because of another restaurant's popular. The hidden OP French fries, okay, number 1 are waffle fries. This is just a god tier. These shouldn't even be on Earth, okay? This is like descended from the heavens, okay? These are god tier fries. Anybody that disagrees, you can immediately discount everything they have to say about food, okay? Crinkle cut. The only reason I don't shit on people when they talk about how good Chick-fil-A is, because their chicken is mediocre. True. Is because at least they got some good-ass fucking waffle fries. And then also, if you go to places that serve potato wedges, usually, now I guess potato wedges on their own aren't good, but usually they'll be like seasoned, they'll have like cheese and bacon on them, they're good for dipping. I think potato wedges are pretty good. That might be a little bit more of a controversial take, but the best French fries that you can get, I don't know how you would ask for these. Some places, I think what you do is I think you fry them like 2 or 3 times. I don't know how exactly you do it, but there's this place in Bellevue that does it near Omaha called Stella's. And they have these like twice or thrice baked French fries or something that is they're so good. My people, these French fries are so goddamn fucking good. Oh, yes. How important is the bun on a burger? you have any respect for buns on burgers? Chick-fil-A burgers are awful. Sometimes I eat them. I think buns are pretty important. Honestly, the most important part of a bun that like most places don't do. Hold on.
Potato wedges are S tier above waffle fries.
Maybe. We've talked about this before. The most important part of a bun, honestly, I would take a shitter bun over a premium bun, is that you have to fry the bottom of the bun for a little bit. Because if you don't, first of all, frying it just gives it an amazing texture to bite into, firstly. But secondly, if you fry it, the sauces and everything, everything works better when it's not like a soggy, flaky fucking piece of shit. Every single place should just fry the bottoms of the buns. Like, you just should. Or toast, I guess you can toast them, like put them in a toaster. I usually after you grill a burger, you can usually especially if you season the burger well, after you take the burgers out of the pan, you can just take your buns, you can place both of them face down in the pan, and all that yummy fucking burger grease that cooked right off the burger that's still fucking salted and seasoned and pepper, and you just smear it around in that and then just fry that for fucking 20 seconds. That's some good ass fucking shit. You fry them right on the... Or if you have a grill, you can grill them too. Yeah. Sometimes they toast it too much and it's too crunchy. Wrong. Crunchy is good. Unless they're literally charring it. You can even char it a little bit. I'll take a goddamn charred bun. Oh, fuck, that texture is so good.
This is it, chat. This is the 112. These are the god tier food takes we've been waiting for.
Fuck off. Opinion on fries and burritos? You know what? I'm going to be honest. When I order a breakfast burrito or some shit, and they put the same types of little potato things that they put that I would ask for a side of potatoes, I feel a little cheated. I don't like it. I feel like you're cheating. I feel like you're reusing too many ingredients here. Okay, they taste okay, sure. Oh my god, wait. There's another hidden OP. I pimp the fuck out of this restaurant, and everybody thinks I'm crazy. I don't know if you guys have never been there, if you have had bad experiences. I think that Sonic is hidden OP. What do they call those? Oh, tater tots. Oh my god, these things are also... Oh god. Oh my god, these are so fucking good. Oh my god, these are so fucking good. Oh. And they have these fucking... What the fuck? This is not what I'm looking for. These things, oh my god. Oh, they give you a little thing of dipping cream cheese or whatever, and then you get these flaky pastry things filled with this cinnamon sugar mixture. Oh god. Oh fuck. This is so good. People tell me that this exists again. I don't know if they do or not. I haven't looked for them. Burger King used to make these things called Cine Minis, and they were god-stinny. Oh my god, dude. Getting these in the morning was the most premium part of your fucking day. Holy shit. These were the best part of your life. Was these Burger King Cine Minis. Unimaginably good. Have you had the Cinnabon things from Taco Bell? I don't like most Cinnabon stuff. Honest to God, Cinnabon sounds like an amazing thing that I would love, but every single time I've gone to a Cinnabon, everything I get from there is dried out and old. Literally every single time. I don't know why. I don't know if I've just had a uniquely bad experience consistently, or...
Considering you're making these lukewarm takes, what do you think about Whataburger, brother?
Never been there before. Why not make your own? I mean, I guess you could bake your own stuff, sure. Do you go to airport ones? Yeah, airport ones or ones outside of airports are connected to other stores sometimes. I don't know. I guess mainly they've been in airports. Maybe that's why. But Cinnabon, yeah, every time I've gone in and ordered a Cinnamon anything, I'm so disappointed. It's always so dry and fucked. I don't know what Portillos or Portillos or Portillos? I don't know what that is. I've never heard of it. Time for food takes you haven't given yet. Top tier sodas. I'm a basic bitch when it comes to sodas. I like the bottled Cokes. That's my favorite. That's my go-to if I go somewhere. These guys, basically. Yeah, pretty basic. Okay. There are all these people out there that say Molina does this. Coke Zero tastes the same or better than Coke. Sprite Zero tastes the same or... You're wrong. Stop fucking lying, okay? Those of us that taste know that there is a difference. Get the fuck out of here. It is not true, okay? Fuck off. Oh, I will give one recommendation for a hidden OP drink that I like, okay? Motherfucking cherry Sprite. Ew, these look weird. I like the ones that look red. Like when you go to movie theaters and you have like the machine. I don't know what these taste like, but like the cherry Sprites you get out of like movie theater things, hell yes. I love that shit. The problem,
hurts so much, Peppa Hands.
The problem with KFC is that Popeyes is strictly better in every possible conceivable way. That's the problem with KFC. Why would you ever go to KFC when you can go to a Popeyes? Even back in the day, KFC's chicken was never amazing. KFC just usually had solid sides. But like, how do you fuck up like macaroni and cheese or mashed potatoes? Like, it's not like those were hard to do, you know? Raising Cane's is better. Raising Cane's doesn't really compete with Popeyes. I think they're two fundamentally different restaurants. The war? Burger King. How did they lose so hard? I remember growing up, Burger King and McDonald's were like, they seemed like they competed with each other. Burger King just got absolutely crushed. I remember when Burger King turned to the big French fries, the big cut French fries. So fucking disgusting. Wendy's, everything at Wendy's is good. And their Frosties are really good. Wendy's is a really, really, really important restaurant. Hold on. Wendy's tastes so fake. The burgers aren't even close to home grilled or any restaurant burger. I don't know how they fucking make it so bad. Oh, I don't usually eat Wendy's burgers. I used to eat Wendy's burgers back in high school because they sold either singles. I think they sold a Wendy's single for 90 cents. Or it might have been for $1. That was a long time ago, but I don't normally get burgers. I normally get chicken sandwiches. Oh, okay, yeah, here's the one food take you can still get mad at me for. I still think In-N-Out is garbage. Like, it's okay, it gets the job done, but it is so unbelievably overhyped. You guys are crazy. Their fries taste like literal fucking cardboard. In-N-Out is one of the only restaurants in the world that can give Five Guys a run for how horrible their fucking french fries are. The only reason Five Guys fries are okay is if you fucking salt the fuck out of them with the... I want to say the Corona seasoning, not the Corona seasoning. The, oh God, what's it called? Cajun seasoning is one thing of. Yeah, Cajun, yeah. Shake Shack is good. Every time I've been to Shake Shack, it's been fine. I just don't go that often. Oh, and then another hidden S tier. I think we've talked about this one before. Another hidden S tier is Freddy's. Every single piece of food you get here is S++ tier. Their burgers are goddamn amazing. Their French fries, these little shoestring French fries, are so fucking good. I think their hot dogs and everything are okay as well. I don't eat those as much. You can get chicken tendies if you want to, but like, oh my God, this is a god tier. Have you ever had the chance to go into a Freddy's? Oh my God, these burgers are so fucking awesome. I don't know how to like explain it, but like when a lot of people make burgers with ground beef, so ground beef naturally, after it's been ground up, is like, it's very flaky and like awesome. But like usually when people like make burgers, if I'm wrong on this process, somebody tell me. Like I think usually when you make burgers, you take the ground beef and you like mash it into a fucking ball, and it's like, and then you put it on the pan and then you smush it down and it makes a burger or whatever. But I don't know how they make these at Freddy's. If it's like a different type of ground beef or what. But like if you can find a way to like fry a burger without like smashing it all together, it's like the way that the beef cooks and there's like these like flaky like fried parts at the end that have like so much fucking flavor. I feel like it's so good. I don't know. I really like that part of a burger. I think it runs the way that they make their burgers as well is like pretty good. I don't know how you cannot like In-N-Out burgers, Destiny. The ingredients, the bun, the meat, everything is quality. It's just I wish this feels like my lecture fan debate. When I talk to In-N-Out fans, they just say so many words, and I'm like, are you serious? Like, I want to bring in a foreigner and be like, let's go try like a normal fast food burger and an In-N-Out burger. It's the exact same thing. Like, In-N-Out burgers are like just normal fucking fast food patties. There's literally nothing special about them. This is every single fast food burger patty ever.
What do you think of Raising Cane's? The toast is amazing.
Yeah, I've already said it. It's really, really, really good. But the secret sauce, though? In-N-Out doesn't have a secret sauce. You want me to spoil something for a lot of food for you guys? Are you guys ready? Okay. I'm about to destroy everything you think you love about all this food, okay? Every single restaurant that has a secret sauce is some combination of like fucking ketchup and fucking mayonnaise. It's just Thousand Island. The Burger King, the McDonald's Mac sauce is that. The Raising Cane sauce. Every single place that I'm pretty sure Cane's sauce is some form of Thousand Island. Every single thing is fucking some form of Thousand Island. That's all it is. None of it is a secret sauce, okay? Destiny, don't you take out the tomatoes or some shit? When I eat burgers, I usually get them with almost everything on them. Like the In-N-Out burgers, you can get them with grilled onions, but that doesn't make them that much better. It's just grilled onions. They're not that exotic. Did you have Dick's in Seattle? Yeah, they were. Dick's is okay. Dick's is fun just because it's like an assembly line of fucking shit. You can go in and out like super fast. Here's the In-N-Out conspiracy. So somebody that has worked quite a bit in food service, here is the In-N-Out conspiracy that I want a solution to, okay? Why the fuck is it? Yep, Codally already knows it. Every time I walk into In-N-Out, there's 52 goddamn employees behind the counter. How the fuck is that shit profitable? What the fuck? Destiny's In-N-Out take is dumb for anyone who's actually eaten there. Dude, I had an In-N-Out literally fucking 2 minutes from my apartment. I ate there like almost, like for some nights, I did like several times a week if I had nothing else because they're the only place open. It's just not that amazing. Yeah, it might be that In-N-Out burgers are good for the price if you're looking for like poor style burgers or some shit maybe. But listen, dude.
Favorite places? We're now one of my favorite places in Los Angeles, In-N-Out Burger. We don't have those in New York. In fact, every once in a while, some cruel person starts a rumor, generally on a foodie website, that In-N-Out is coming to Brooklyn or to one of the boroughs, and everybody in New York goes insane. Oh my God, In-N-Out is coming. What can I say about this place? It's the only fast food chain that I actually like and think is reasonably good for the world. Whenever I come to LA, in fact, one of the reasons I look forward to doing the taste is because as soon as I arrive, I'll hit the airport In-N-Out, and on my way out of town after finishing the taste, I'll pick up another. Every once in a while, I'll even buy a big reeking bag of burgers with onions and fries and shakes, and I'll bring them back to my very nice hotel lobby, and it's really an amazing thing to see. Generally speaking, when you walk through the lobby of a nice hotel with a big reeking bag of fast food, people look at you like, you're low class, or, why are you bringing that in here? We do have a restaurant. No, nothing but love and admiration. Even from the staff, like, good going, sir. Nicely done, sir. Excellent. I'm like eating that right now. Something else interesting about In-N-Out I found. I use Instagram a lot, and I found that if I were to take an Instagram picture of myself and, like, I don't know, look, there's some really interesting people. Let's make up a scenario. Me, Christopher walking the Dalai Lama, and Keith Richards in a hot tub doing bong rips. Pretty interesting stuff, you think, right? I'm good for a few thousand likes on Instagram, and that's about all I'll get in an hour. Maybe 4,000 or 5,000 likes if I put that picture up. However, I found this experience. If I simply take an isolated photograph of my In-N-Out burger sitting on a table, an anonymous In-N-Out burger, I'll get like 50,000 likes in 9 minutes. So, the thing about a burger is there are many forces at play with a properly made burger. You got to have a decent bun, right, to start with. Bun selection, very important. Good quality meat. Also, that would be nice. Non-limp, reasonably fresh greens and garnishes, also good. Cheese, you don't want fancy cheese. You don't want, no, whatever that is. This cheese-like substance is just perfect. But notice it's too thin.
Look at these shit tier opinions. You don't actually want good cheese. Why would you put like authentic Swiss cheese or like pepper jack cheese or any type of like good, put some plastic American cheese on it. Get the fuck out of here.
This cheese-like substance is just perfect.
American cheese is okay for burgers, but like, he's dead? Yeah, well.
But notice it's two thin patties together, okay? Maximum surface area, therefore exposing the maximum areas of meat surface to the popples of the tongue. It's brilliant. This is like a ballistic missile. Perfectly designed delivery system, protein delivery system. And I like mine animal style. And I'll tell you what that is, but I'd have to tell you.
Ugh.
Yes. Oh, yeah. There it is. My favorite restaurant in Los Angeles. A city with many fine restaurants, by the way. Just not a cheap, nasty, low-down trailer park burger spot.
Fuck this guy. I bet Destiny doesn't like caramelized onions. You know what? True. I don't like caramelized onions. I think onions have a really good flavor and a really good texture. And 95% of the time when you get caramelized onions, you've taken the onion's texture, you turn it into this gooey fucking nasty shit, and then the flavor is just like onion gel. I don't like caramelized onions. I think raw onions, especially like on burgers and shit, are awesome, but getting like onion soup is fucking gross. I will say I don't like caramelized onions. True. Actually true. People be like, do you want an onion? And I'll be like, what do you mean? And they'll be like a crisp, white and purple, perfect, flavorful, zesty. You can snap it and you can hear in the air, the delicious flavors and aroma of the onion. Oh, perfect. Then they'll go to fucking, what's that name of that shitty restaurant in California that everybody likes, In-N-Out. And people will be like, get caramelized onions. And it's this nasty soup of shitty fucking over oil, over buttered, disgusting onions that are just falling out of your, and you like bite it, and it's like, ugh, disgusting. Actually disgusting. Actually disgusting. Stay mad.
Right.
Like, God, look, I'm just look at them. Oh, let people be like, look at how much better I've made my onions. People be like, look at the improvement. Why would I ever? Now hold on. Oh,
I've unironically seen better food takes on DSP canned tomato sauce cooking streams than I ever have out of your baby pellet mouth.
look at this. Crispy, flavorful. They sit correctly on a burger, or you can chop them up, throw them in a salad. Flawless. Perfect. Delicious. Look at... look, you people eat this shit. It's so much better. Oh, look how much better I made it. It's so good. Put it on my burger. Unbelievable. The flavor's been cooked the fuck out of it. It tastes like a buttery, oily mess. There's no texture whatsoever. It's just onion soup. Disgusting. Absolutely disgusting. You guys should be ashamed of yourselves. Ugh. Ugh.
Theophrastus had a...
This is important. How do you feel about pickles? I've grown. Let me share with you my wisdom on pickles, okay? Let me share with you
Now I understand why Vosh calls Destiny a Contra Ryan.
Let me share with you my controversial opinion on pickles, okay? Pickles on sandwiches are okay. They've got a distinct flavor. If they're fresh and crunchy, it's okay. They don't have to be crunchy. Those pickles are okay. When I go to Chick-fil-A, sometimes I forget to say no pickles. And you know what? When I get pickles on my sandwich, I'm like, you know what? These are okay. These are okay.
What the fuck are these food takes? I unironically question why I listen to you when you talk about food.
Pickles on sandwiches, they're okay. People that take the dill pickles out of the jars and eat them raw are sociopaths. Okay? Sorry? Not sorry. That is a factually true statement. Motherfuckers that are eating raw fucking pickles out of jars like that have problems. Disgusting fucking... These were always the grossest people. The absolute epitome of gross person.
Beans and chocolate? What the fuck is this?
It's oatmeal.
That's okay. Hey,
Did you
listen,
microwave it?
everybody eats
Does it
something
matter?
interesting.
This man loves microwave.
What's wrong with microwaving oatmeal? I'm sorry, you was gonna like, I only boil the milk.
I make my oatmeal on the stove.
I stove boil it. Well,
I
some
do?
of us have jobs. Some of us stream more than like 3 hours a week, so you know.
I
we
have
to,
jobs. I just
Oh,
make
you
my
did.
money
It's funny
differently
when
than you.
Okay, hold on, real quick, because I saw a lot of people in chat commenting on this. This is a huge hijack. Somebody says there's more chocolate than oats in this oatmeal. The reason why it looks super dark is because I use a scoop of the chocolate casein protein. Yeah. It's not like I'm pouring 50 million pounds of chocolate. It's just casein protein that's chocolate.
Yeah.
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
Yeah, so
Okay, what do you have for us?
I don't know. It
Who
depends.
just joined?
No, you don't.
For that.
What do you mean? I don't. Can you prove that I don't?
Hello?
Bobcat, I think you're gonna get banned.
What do you mean?
Wait, why is he really gonna get banned?
I don't know. This room feels really hostile right now. I don't know what's gonna
Why
happen.
does it feel hostile? I don't know what you're talking about, Lycan.
I'm hostile, just not towards you, buddy. All right. We gotta talk about your fucking oatmeal, Steven. What the fuck are you doing?
It's just chocolate protein. I don't understand what is wrong with you.
Why are you putting chocolate protein in oatmeal?
Why? Because it's a super easy
Are you cooking it
breakfast.
hot so it's congealing?
It's a little bit.
Wait,
yeah.
I
want
want
to
to see a picture of his
Oh
oatmeal.
my fucking Christ.
What? Do you eat cold oatmeal?
No, I don't put fucking protein powder in it so it fucking cooks.
Why
Yeah, that
would you
sounds
not?
disgusting.
It's an easy,
Because
like,
one-
it's literally 60 grams of, like, fucking, or it's like 40, 50 grams of protein for breakfast. Why would you not do that?
Bro, just put peanut butter in it.
Because
What
I
are you
don't need
shut the
60
fuck up,
grams of
Uppercut.
protein in the morning.
I
I
do.
need carbs, and that's what the oatmeal's for.
Why the fuck
the
would I don't
protein
need carbs
shake
in the
is
morning?
later.
I just need protein. You need protein all day. Your muscles are synthesized
Why
all the
not
time.
have a shake with your oatmeal?
Because he's insane.
Why would I eat oatmeal and have a shake? Why would I do all of that when I could just put the protein right in the oatmeal?
So you don't have oatmeal that tastes like shit.
It's oatmeal. It's not supposed to taste good. I'm not eating a fucking
It's supposed
gourmet.
to taste great.
It's who cares? You just eat it. You put the food in your fucking mouth.
Oh my god!
You are actually baby.
How do you have these food tastes?
Are you guys fucking serious right now? Oh, oatmeal with protein is so hard. Oh.
This is the same guy who said he prefers the sugar cone over the waffle
You're
cone.
unironically saying you don't even want tasty food. I'm actually like,
It tastes
my mind is
fine.
actually
You
being
put
blown.
some chocolate casing in it. You pour like 3 or 4 chocolate chips, just like a couple of them in there. You give it a nice chocolatey flavor, and then you eat it. It's fine. Tastes fine.
That sounds nasty.
That's not there's no protein with a nice chocolate.
Oh my god!
flavor.
Like, hold on, you guys need to see what I'm talking about. For those who
I saw that fucking picture, man.
Oh my!
I want to see the picture. Hold on, link it to me.
It does look like melted ice cream, like when it's just soupy and you're a kid and you're like, look, it's ice cream.
Well,
soup.
I don't want to pour a fuck ton of milk in it because I'm not trying to have like a 7,000 fucking calorie breakfast. It's 1 cup of milk. It's a half cup of oats. It's a little teaspoon of chocolate chips, and then it's 1 scoop of casein protein.
Milk?
Yes.
A half a cup of oats?
Yep.
What the fuck?
Yeah, that's right.
How do you fuck up oatmeal?
What do you mean? I'm sorry. What do you need? Like 17 cups of milk? What's wrong?
No, I need less milk, not more. There's no texture.
What do you?
He's just eating water with oats in it.
What are you talking about? If you're gonna put a whole scoop of casein protein in there, you need a lot of milk, or else you're gonna be eating a cement fucking block.
Oh, I forgot. Oh god.
What?
I don't know. I don't know how you function, Steve.
I'm getting trolled right now. I'm actually getting trolled. I'm getting trolled.
Listen, styrofoam cup guy.
You're
not getting trolled.
I want you to do a cup of oats, a cup of milk, and then a scoop of casein. And I want you to show me what comes out.
I'm gonna take a picture of what oatmeal looks like when it's made by a human being.
It's gonna be a block of fucking gel. Okay, good luck, Chief.
This bro eats beans.
They are trolling. Yes, I am trolling. Yes.
You're just insane. All right, I'm gonna make some oatmeal tomorrow. I'll show you what like real oatmeal looks like. It's gonna taste fucking great.
Okay, babe.
And you're gonna beg me for the recipe, all right?
Oh wow, yeah, because it's so. I'm sure you're doing some wild protein shit. Okay.
I'm not doing wild protein shit because I don't need wild protein shit, Steven.
Okay, well, we all look forward.
Oh yeah, that.
I don't
that's
always
pretty
finish
nice.
it, but I'll always get through like 3/4 of it at least.
Yeah, I like their flavors too, and it's sugar free. I think. I think
It is.
pina
It's like
colada. I like that one, but I like pina colada everything.
Hey, that's what you can have. You can have a real ass pina colada once you're off probation. That'll be a nice little thing.
No, I don't want alcohol ever again. I don't like alcohol.
I'm just trying to think of fun things for you to
Colada's
do.
not bad. It's a good
It tastes
addition to the
fun,
pool.
man.
Yeah, but the only if I want fucking ice and sugar and like coconut and pineapple, then I'll make a fancy little like drink out of those ingredients. I won't ruin it by pouring rum or tequila or whatever the fuck is in a pina colada.
Probably rum, tequila.
If I want to get drunk though, I'll just pour a tall glass of rum and I'll drink that down because I want to get drunk. I don't understand the two.
I hate how you drink alcohol in that way. It is disgusting. So, like, Destiny, this is weird, right? Kyle will be like,
I think what he just said sounds exactly like how I drink alcohol. But sorry, go ahead.
Wait, so
back me up on how weird this is, Destiny.
It is weird. Kyle will be like, I wanted to buy buzz, so I just put 5 shots of vodka in a cup, and I just went.
Maybe not quite like that, but like if I'm drinking, like I'm a little hungover. I'm not hungover. I'm just a little tired today. But I don't know if you can see it, but like I've got like Captain Morgan back there. If I want to get drunk, I'm drinking rum and then I'm drunk. I don't know why the fuck I don't know why people mix alcohol into other things or any of that shit. If I want to get drunk, I'm just gonna drink like liquor and then
so
fuck
like
it. Yeah.
I'll chase it with something because alcohol doesn't taste good.
Mm-hmm.
But you don't need like a big like if you're gonna drink 4 to 6 ounces of alcohol. You don't need 12 to 16 ounces of sugar water to like make it palatable. No. You need like 3 ounces of orange juice to chase it down so it doesn't burn your throat. Alcohol is a drug, okay? So treat it like a fucking drug. When you go to take Advil, you don't like break the pills open into all that bitter powder and then like mix it with like 5 spoonfuls of sugar. And then, like you don't do that. You're like, no, I really need this headache fix, so I'm going to swallow these capsules, and they're going to like give me the medicine that I'm looking for, the effect I want. Alcohol is the same fucking way, and we need to stop pretending that it's not.
Well,
if I'm drinking alcohol, it's because I want to get drunk.
Well, I mean, it feels like there are people that genuinely like the taste of alcohol, that's just the thing that I never connected with, and it's always been hard for me to figure out because like I don't drink any beer or anything. God, it's just disgusting for me. Or like people will get these mixed drinks and they're like, oh my God, try this. It's so good you can barely taste the alcohol. Like, well, why the fuck do you put alcohol in it then? Like, what the fuck is the point? Like, I don't even know what you're trying to communicate with me right now. Like, what?
Yeah,
I don't know.
I'm the opposite. I prefer like light bullshit beer the most. Like I like light beer. Like it's more when you're around a bunch of people. Like I don't want to be pounding hard alcohol. You're just drinking light beer. You know that's.
I tried a Bud Light like 2 years ago for the first time in my life, and I couldn't believe it. I just had no idea. Like all the jokes made sense instantly. I felt there was like my mind was illuminated with the 20 years of piss like Bud Light jokes, and it was like, oh my God, I understand everything. I got all makes sense. I don't know. Okay, hold on. Actually, I don't need to know.
Piss beer.
Why? Wait.
I like Dos Equis in the green bottle. Like if it's very cold and there's some lime in there, I could drink a pitcher of that. Like especially with some Mexican food, it feels like it goes well with it. And I get the like, but see, you said the thing like, oh, you don't want to pound alcohol, hard alcohol around people. It's like, well, just pound a little hard alcohol if you're afraid of getting sloppy drunk around people.
That's what I was gonna say. Like, why sip on a drink for? Why don't you just do like one shot?
You could do, I don't know. It's something about like the ritual of everybody's at the barbecue together and you're drinking your Bud Lights or you're drinking your beer, whatever. And it's like, and I don't know, just the thought of like grilling and being like, oh, time to drink and like guzzling a bunch of vodka and taking a shot of orange juice.
I do it. I go and do it in private. I don't let anyone see.
I'm not saying that anybody would even judge. Like, oh, he prefers vodka. They'd be like, whatever. But like,
you just take like a shot and then drink like something that tastes good, not a fucking light beer.
I would literally go like do that with the vodka and orange juice, and then I'd get like one of these Dr. Pepper Zeros or something.
Exactly.
I would drink that with my barbecue.
Vodka or tequila for shots? I'm gonna be super honest. I went to Ari Nina's house one day, and it was the first time that I ever had tequila, and she must have had some god tier tequila, and I got fucked up, and it was good ass tequila. And ever since then, I've tried tequila, and it is fucking disgusting. So I don't drink much, and I don't know much about alcohol, but in my uneducated opinion, really good tequila is good, but I would never drink rando tequila. It is disgusting as fuck. That's all I have to say about that. I don't know if that's true in general or not, but oh my God, bad tequila is just fucking disgusting. Holy shit. Also, hey, big true take. All beer is bad, okay? Nobody likes beer. The only people that like beer are the same people that say they like black coffee, okay? They don't. They're lying. They're lying to try to make it seem like they're more mature than they actually are, okay? Watch them. When they think nobody's looking, watch them drink their beer, okay? They're like... That's what they're like, okay? But when you're looking at them and they're like, oh yeah, oh, Guinness, I love it. Oh yeah, the darkest the beer ever. I mix it with my black coffee and it's just so good and pure. And I'm like, yeah, get the fuck out of here, okay? Nobody likes beer. Nobody likes black coffee, okay? Fuck everybody that says otherwise. Okay? That's the truest fucking take that you're gonna get out of me. Just kidding.
Suck my nuts.
Yeah, fuck you.
I've done that with enough people. I'm like, don't even look at me. Don't even talk to me.
Exactly.
Fuck you.
Or we're gonna pull our strap out, right, Dan?
No.
We're gonna pull our piece out. And then we're gonna make peace.
The glicky.
You are so white.
The glicky is what you pull out.
True.
Yeah. Come on.
There's such a contrast between like Dan driving here and be like, the neighborhoods were so dangerous. I'm gonna get the blicky, bruh.
Yeah, I'm ready to go. I can call them like I see it, you know?
Alright, what are we going to eat? Food.
What kind of food do we want?
Good food. You know the place that we've frequently gone with the big appetizers? We could go there. They have a lot of fish selection.
Fogo de Chao?
Well, you don't want to say the name because now he's kind of on a hit list.
There's like three of them. And honestly, like Brazilian barbecue is overrated.
Well, we're not going to that, so don't worry. But we're going to.
Wait, hold on. What did you just say was overrated?
Brazilian BBQ is overrated.
Fuck you. Not true, but that's okay.
It is absolutely. It's just barbecue, okay?
It's
barbecue.
Good ass. It's like the best fucking meats.
Ban that guy. Who is that?
It's just
Man.
barbecue. Listen, like Brazilians, they have great foods.
What do you mean it's just barbecue? What do you mean when you say that?
I mean, it's just their own version of barbecue. It's just barbecue. Like, who cares?
I'm remembering your fucking name, Prince Man. I'm coming for you.
If I think of national foods, you know what I mean? Someone's saying like, oh, Brazilian barbecue. Like, who cares? The same way Korean barbecue is nothing crazy.
Okay, but Korean barbecue is like meh. But Brazilian barbecue, the meats, at least at Fogo de Chao, are really good.
Sure.
Oh
you
my
feel
God.
that way, bro. I disagree.
You're just...
What?
You're wrong. You guys are actually triggering me.
Well, it's barbecue. You just you make like the spices. It's just barbecue. It's nothing special. Like if I go have Persian food, I'm gonna be impressed.
Where can you go where you can eat like 15 different types of cuts of meat in the same meal?
Yeah, they're all garbage except for one.
Hold on. Stop. Just because Fogo de Chao does like a crazy assortments, generally Brazilian barbecue is not as diverse as that.
Oh, do you want
that's
some
not a
bacon
cultural
wrapped
thing.
chicken? What about some chicken
No, you
heart?
don't eat the chicken. Why the fuck would you go to a place and eat the chicken?
I'm just saying
It really, like the 15 different cuts. That's like depends on what restaurant you're at. That's not like a Brazilian thing. That doesn't make Brazilian.
No,
barbecue.
sure. Well, we were talking specifically about Fogo de Chao. It's a good ass restaurant.
Okay. Well, if you want to say like having different cuts of meat is amazing when I barbecue, then sure.
You guys are
It's okay.
triggering the fuck out of me.
You have no experience.
So wait, if you went to
experience with what?
Hold on. No, wait. So if you went to Korean barbecue and they have 15 different cuts of meat, all of a sudden Korean barbecue is the goat.
When I go to Korean barbecue places, it's usually like meh. But or it's like a fun social experience. But if I'm going to like a really good Brazilian barbecue place, I'm expecting a good experience.
So if you went to Fogo de Chao Korean edition, then all of a sudden it's amazing?
No, I was saying Fogo de Chao is cool because you have 15 different cuts. It's not really 15; it's like 7 or 8, but it's really, really high quality. They're usually really good.
So you went to a restaurant with high quality meats. So if you went to a Korean restaurant with high quality meats, wouldn't you come to the same?
Yeah, I'd probably feel the same.
So it's just barbecue. Like, that's what I'm saying. It's not like
well, sure, but it's good food. Yeah.
Okay, so you don't
like
love,
if I go to like
you don't love Brazilian barbecue. What you love is Fogo de Chao.
Sure.
Okay, so say that.
Okay, well I did. I was saying it's a good restaurant.
Okay,
but I mean, like, technically, I guess there's probably shitty. No, there are shitty Brazilian barbecue places because I've been to like 2 or 3 really good ones, and I had a girl, and we were in. It was either Glendale or something else, and I was like, oh my god, I'm gonna show you a really good place. She's like, where? And I was like, there's a Brazilian barbecue place. We're gonna go, and we went, and it was fucking horrible. But it was like a $25 a plate person. I was like, oh no. But no, I know what you mean. Yeah.
The thing is, I got like my hierarchy of like cultural foods and stuff like that. I love Brazilian people. I think their food is mid. You know what I'm saying? I say that every time. I've been to Brazil. I had a lot of it. But here's the problem: you can never say any of this stuff. You can't have your hierarchy because people grow up on this food. You know what I mean? For them,
wait,
it's
what
like
actually is Brazilian food? I have no idea.
You've never had any of the foods from Brazil?
I don't know. Have I? What are they?
Like they have the one with the beans. Like I'm just not a big fan of. They have a bunch of different stuff. I can't say because it's all Portuguese. Have you never been to a Brazilian restaurant? Period.
I've been to places, but it's always been like Brazilian barbecue restaurants. So I don't know how much of that food is like actually Brazilian versus
Brazilian barbecue is just like a type of way to prepare the foods, but
because beans is like I'm Cuban.
No, it's like because it would be like beans with like certain meats and then rice. I'm just not a fan.
Good.
Yeah. How about that? Hey, listen. Listen. I'm just gonna be honest with you. I've had it. I went to a bunch of different restaurants. Had some hood cooking when I was in Brazil. It was alright.
Ooh, we gotta call them out, guys. Don't let it get away with that, chat.
Here's feijoada. There you go.
Oh yeah, now the chat said it.
Okay, there you go. But that's what I'm talking about. Feijoada is what I'm talking about. So, I put, for example, British food at the bottom. That's like literally.
That's
like,
not even like a real thing.
It is.
British food.
It is.
You know what? British food doesn't go on the bottom. It goes near the top. You know why?
Why? Because of colonization?
Because that's where we get our breakfast from.
Fuck it. English breakfast is disgusting.
There's a key.
What? Hold up. Is the English breakfast not nasty? When you go to a hotel and it's the default bean and they got the most disgusting beans.
Blood sausage.
This is one of those guys.
Blood sauce.
This is one of those guys who's like, oh my god,
days.
For breakfast, I want to eat a cold cut of meat on a piece of bread, and it's like, oh, what a great breakfast with a slice of cheese.
I love blood sausage.
Oh my god.
Listen to what that sounds. When you guys go to fucking Ireland and then have haggis and
that's different, but blood sausage is so good.
Disgusting. You know what? Ireland, you go to the bottom too. Sweden, your meatballs trash. Go straight to the bottom. You guys are all going to D or F tier.
You know we haven't imported yet from British breakfast that we need. I don't know why we don't have it in the United States. It's goddamn roasted tomatoes. Fuck, that shit is fucking awesome.
I don't think you need to import those.
Well, we don't have them. Then when you go to like breakfast places at hotels or whatever, they usually don't have those. But like every British, or at least every time I go to like breakfast in London, they always have those cut and like fucking roasted tomatoes.
You know, there's a new keyboard. I don't remember the name, but I can have Heinetter tell me. He was buying it, pre-ordering it, and the big thing is the switch has variable position. So as you go down, normally you'd have to come all the way back up before you could go down again. But now
I don't know what the. Oh, the switch. Oh, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
Okay,
so like this one, like you could go down and now it'd be activated, and then you can just come up a little bit and go down again, and it would activate it again. So basically, it's not like you have to come all the way up to go down. The reason I bring this up is you're doing the fucking rhythm thing so often. With that, like you could come up just a little bit, and if you go down again, do you understand what I'm saying or no? Or are you fucking with me on purpose?
I don't know what you're saying.
You literally don't?
Couldn't you do like
Wooding HE? That's it right there.
What?
The Wooding HE. It has a graphics. Yeah, that's it.
Okay.
You should actually care about this shit. It's like a fucking apparently very interesting new keyboard. You're such a stupid fucking shit. You know that? No, look at you. God forbid someone tries to fucking help you with what you do. Sorry. Yes, big fucking fun and games. Hilarious.
I just love the explanation. I'm just
how could I do more than what I do?
I'm just
how can I do more? I do so much.
I'm just imagining you like at a store and you're like, okay, this switch, like normally they
He
go.
knew. Whoever said knew.
But this one is
he
like
knew.
this is
he knew. Look at the fucking. If you go look at the thing, you'll see. You know, it's exactly.
Some girls are like, you wanted to like deep throat you, but other ones you're like, no, just stay at the top like this. You just want to like with it.
Why is it always sexual with you? You're a fucking deviant. You know that? Actual deviant.
It does this. The kid does this.
It's not funny. He's like, it does do that. It's not funny.
The more you say it's not funny, the funnier it becomes. German food's also trash. There you go. Whoever asked.
What?
Yeah, German food's disgusting. You ever look at those plates? Looks like a fucking
Get a big ass fucking schnitzel and
trash. Put that straight towards. I put that in D tier. S tier, Koreans going straight up there.
Or those huge
Japanese,
legs of what do they do, like turkey or chicken and shit? Like, oh my god.
Spanish food is super fucking mid.
Oh my god. What food do you like?
Paella is going into C tier. I'm putting, I said, Korean, Vietnamese, Asian foods is just superior. I don't know why, but then motherfuckers just make some fire stuff. I put Nigerian food.
Do you like Mediterranean food?
Absolutely. Oh my days. You never had good Persian, Lebanese food?
He hates
I've had a lot of Mediterranean food.
Oh,
Wait,
Mediterranean going straight. Greek can also go up there too.
Greek shit.
Greek is going to
Turkish
S tier.
He was just saying he hated hummus completely.
I don't hate
Is
hummus.
not everything.
No, hold on. Let me be clear. I don't hate hummus, but I will never in my life get excited about hummus. Okay? It's like hummus to me is brown person's guacamole. Okay? Like, if I had the opportunity to have guacamole, I'll probably take it. But I'm never getting excited over guacamole.
I don't know how you can be so uncultured.
Okay.
Hey, listen. I'm not mad. Hummus is not everything. There's different things. What about baba ganoush?
That's good too. That's
Eggplant.
really good. Yeah.
Eggplant. Okay.
No? Not your thing? Baba ganoush?
He wants like fucking Wendy's.
He wants Wendy's. Meanwhile, the last time I was at a fast food restaurant, how long ago, Dan?
I don't know. You're probably working there.
I would say, what else? Oh, Mexican food's going S tier.
You know, Mexican food here is garbage.
True.
What are you?
Because you don't have Mexicans in Miami. You only have Cubans.
Yeah, I don't think I've met
Cuban foods are going to D tier. Sorry, Steven. I know it's your people, but like Cubanos are trash.
There's some. I like Ropa Vieja, and Ropa Vieja is. I think that's specifically.
Am I tricking you with the Cuban?
No, Cuban food is super boring.
Okay, all right.
Ropa Vieja is amazing, and Vaca Frita is like okay.
Portuguese food. Portuguese just eat a lot of fish, but I will say pasta de natas are
You like
fire.
ceviche?
So I'll give it. Ceviche is from Argentina. Ceviche is alright.
It's Peruvian. Ceviche.
Oh, sorry. Ceviche is Peruvian. Yes, my bad.
Same shit.
They're like right next to each other.
Yeah.
I fucked that up.
It's not the right. It's all the same shit.
Argentinian is most
really
of the.
not.
It's all the same shit.
It's really
They ship cocaine to us. They got a lot of crime. We try to change all the governments in the 60s. Like, yeah, so South America, you know, it's all the same shit.
What about Russians? What in their food?
I don't. Is there such thing as Russian food?
Sure.
I'm not even going French you, bro. When this whole like Ukraine stuff was happening, people were just like vandalizing Russian restaurants, and I was like, "What the fuck is Russian food?" Anyways?
I have no idea. What is a Russian dish?
I thought it would be like pierogies with like snow as a side dish. You know what I mean? Like,
So borscht is a really big one. They're really big into like pastries with meat inside of it. That's a huge part of it.
That whatever the fuck those are usually awesome.
Yeah. Okay. They're really high calorie shit. They're big on pickled vegetables as well.
That's interesting.
You know, fuck, I'm not gonna remember the name. There's a pasta that they really like.
Yeah. I can't rank them then. I can't rank Eastern European food.
Okay, hold on. There are fast food restaurants because you mentioned the meat and pastries. Have you ever heard of Auntie Annie's? Or
Yeah,
Aunt
I
Annie?
think that's at the airport.
I feel like that only exists in airports.
Yeah.
They're so good. Oh my
Is it really?
god. Yeah. It's like so bad for you, but it's so good. Holy shit.
What is American food? As our two resident Americans.
I feel like it's gonna be Midwestern food.
Like
when
what?
I think of American food, I think of like steak and potatoes and vegetables.
Barbecue, cheese.
Oh no, that's true. South, like soul food and shit, would be like American food, right? A lot of fried shit, a lot of.
What tier are you putting them? A or S?
Well, it depends. Some of the best barbecue you can have is like some of the best food there is.
Okay, I think America might be close to S then, because I like
really good barbecue. I mean, man, if you pull up like a fucking brisket that's been
Dude,
nice
if you go into some of
burritos-
those restaurants, you have to go to restaurants in the South, but when you walk in the back, there's the dirtiest, biggest fucking like black charred fucking deep fryer, like where they pull that shit out. Oh my god.
And like I'm talking like the brisket comes out and there's like this fucking bark on it.
Oh my god.
There's a
Holy
place
shit.
here.
I feel like the food must be carcinogenic, but it's so fucking
absolutely,
good.
absolutely. You know, you guys
fuck.
like you're giving
I'm
me
getting
heart
hungry,
disease.
honestly.
I'm putting America S tier.
Oh, and then also, if you are
Not for health reasons.
if you want to die, okay,
wanna
there
die.
are certain like carnival or fucking fair foods where you get like. Have you ever had? I almost on a music stream saying this is dangerous to talk about this. You're talking about gateway drugs. Have you ever had a deep fried Oreo?
Yeah.
Oh no.
Those are really popular at barbecue.
Oh
places.
my god.
They do it with Twinkies too.
Or have you ever had like you've had fried ice cream before, right?
Yeah.
Oh fuck.
That's
All
not.
right, listen,
I don't get
all
the
this
fried ice cream
diabetes.
Oh my god, it's so good.
All right.
Oh Jesus.
French food goes to A tier. Them portions are trash, but food's pretty good.
Yeah, but some really good French food.
Oh, really good cornbread. Oof. Oh, you don't like cornbread though. Dan doesn't like cornbread.
Cornbread's fine. What do you,
No, he
wait,
doesn't
why are
like
you
it.
saying I don't like cornbread?
Because you just shook your head when you should have been excited.
What? No. Okay. I don't know what to say anymore.
Ethiopian food is A tier. Ethiopian food's amazing. There's not enough variety, but I could put it A tier.
I don't even know what Ethiopian food is.
I've got to take you, man, when you come to Montreal. I'll take you out. It's amazing. It's a lot of fun. Yeah. Ethiopian food's A tier.
We're gonna go to that one place, Dan, right?
Australian, yo. One bitch wanted to get me to try Australian food. I googled that shit. It's just a bunch of weird looking candies. I'm not eating no Australian food. You ever had
What does Ethiopian food revolve around? It's around.
So it's a lot of stews of different kinds, like vegetarian.
Right?
Stews. And then it normally comes in on something called injera, which is a teff-based grain. And then it's like almost, it looks like a pancake to people. So that's why I describe it as for folks who've never had it. And then basically take it to dip into stuff and eat. But it's like a lot of variety from vegan options to meat options. So it's a lot of fun. But yeah, it can be a bit limited. So why do I say it's A tier when I'm Ethiopian? Because I'm honest. I don't lie. Okay, even though it's my people, I'll tell the truth. I love Ethiopian food, but if we're being honest, and most things being injera based is limiting. So yeah, it goes A tier for me. But if you ask me what I would eat for the rest of my life, it'd be S tier Ethiopia. Just for
Do you like Indian food? Indian food is my S tier. The best thing about Indian food is it is amazing. And when I was in California, if you find any girls in California, there's like a 45% chance that they're fucking vegan or vegetarian. And Indians have a lot of vegetarian food.
Yeah.
So you can always go and get amazing food for yourself. And if you get a girl that's vegetarian, she can always get really good food.
You know the problem with Indian food? This is more so about like how a lot of restaurants prepare the food, but a lot of it's just done with so many oils and like in bad ways that if you are able to make it at home, I would probably put it S tier. Just like, but like the restaurant versions of them are just like very bad for you normally. But I agree, it is so varied in Indian food. S tier.
Gotcha.
I mean, I think the S tier is pretty fair. You got America, you got Japan. I put Korea because Korea's got so many great options.
Who makes like when you think of like a really good steakhouse with really good steak? Is that American or are there other?
I think
countries
of American. I feel like it's steak. Americans are definitely steak, though. No?
That's definitely like my favorite type. Like if I could pay a lot of money for something that's really good, steak is like my go-to.
Yeah. Well, who else is in S tier? Mexicans. I think we got to put them with the tacos and everything else that they prepare.
I like Taco Bell.
I'm gonna be honest. Taco Bell for me is a really good litmus test of if somebody has dog shit opinions or not. Because everything at Taco Bell is good. Taco Bell is the only fast food restaurant where I can drive through and they're like, "What do you want?" I'm like, "I don't know, like 4 and 7. Give me whatever the fuck and I'll eat it." Because everything at Taco Bell is good.
Okay.
Everything at Taco Bell is good.
Let me say this.
I don't
I'll say two things in your
What?
defense.
I don't do chicken. I do beef.
Oh, sure, whatever.
Taco Bell is disgusting. 1, 2. The crunch wraps and the supreme fries are delicious.
Okay.
Okay, so I don't disagree that they taste good, but I just feel like it's just garbage food.
Why? What's bad?
Meat is not even meat.
Dude,
But what is that? What the fuck is that
the
mystery
Doritos
brown stuff?
Tacos. Oh my god, those Doritos Locos tacos are so. The Mexican pizzas are so good. Even just like the chips and queso are so good.
Do you like spicy food?
Yeah, obviously.
Dude, the best is like a fucking nice like lamb korma, as spicy as they can fucking make it. You ask them for fucking Indian spicy. That's the
At
best.
where? At Taco Bell?
No. Just like an Indian restaurant.
Oh, there's a dish that I always get called chicken vindaloo. That's like my favorite.
Yeah, and or vindaloo or what's real? You know what? I feel
Oh,
like
wait.
the answer. What's the difference between chicken korma and chicken tikka masala? I feel like I'm afraid to ask. And
Chicken tikka masala is the one that comes out kind of like reddish.
Yeah.
Or so.
The korma is a little bit more yellow.
Maybe, yeah.
I'm not gonna lie, man. Indians, they put a lot of coconut milk and everything. It's good.
I don't know if we've argued about this on stream before. We have to leave pretty soon also. This is our last topic, okay?
Yeah.
I don't like it. When I go to a restaurant and I order a dish, don't ever fucking ask me, how spicy would you like it? There should be a way to prepare a dish, and that's it. When people are like, do you want it from like a 1 to a 5? I'm like, I don't know. Just fucking make it how you're supposed to make it. I don't like that shit.
Would you say the same for steaks?
No, I disagree.
What?
Would you say the same for steaks?
For spiciness or for how you prepare it?
For how you prepare it.
Are we going to steakhouse?
We might. Do you want to?
No.
Where we're going is a lot of different types of food. Well, does it?
Okay.
So there's a place if you replace that last part with fish.
Okay, cool. It's fine. It's fine. All right. Yeah. I disagree with that because...
So you'd be like, oh, I want like the level 2. You're the guy that thinks Dark Souls should have...
Bruh. There's certain places where they meet such a crazy amount of spiciness that you wouldn't be able to finish your plate. And so it's very sensible if a bunch of people are going to eat the same spot.
But then you just don't order that type of food.
Well, you should go to that restaurant, period. Or the restaurant
I don't
who
know.
wants to make
is there a
money.
restaurant that only has spicy food? Like even Indian, like chicken tikka masala is never going to be that spicy.
They have super spicy versions if you want them.
Then you shouldn't be ordering chicken tikka masala. I don't know.
Why not? What if I want the flavor, but I want it with extra
It's
peppers?
not the same flavor with extra peppers. You're changing. You're fundamentally altering the composition of the dish at that point.
I disagree. And you call it marsala?
Or Marcel, whatever the fuck it's called.
Marcellus! Tiki Marcellus!
You misspoke.
You want to head up?
You misspoke.
Are you... Yeah, Dan? You want me to move the microphone so people can see the...
What?
I think
what? What? See what?
Somebody rewatch the stream and then make an actual tier list with everything I said, and then see. I think I put too many things in S tier, so I'll fix it later. But I stand by what I said. Brazilian food is mid, British food is trash. So put German down there, and then Indians, Asians, and Mexicans go in S tier.
Mexicans go in S tier. Is this your race tier list? What are we talking about again?
Yeah, absolutely. Asians are way better. So are the fucking Mexicans, and then also Americans for some reason.
Gotcha. Okay.
All right. Should you do your?
You've never had good schnitzel? German?
Oh, what is schnitzel?
Isn't that like the breaded chicken shit or whatever?
Oh yeah, I don't like that shit.
What?
Yeah. And a lot of German foods involve like weird looking sausages and like poorly prepared vegetables. Like, nah, I'll pass.
Jesus.
I've never heard so many bad food takes on one Destiny stream. You got both you guys working together. Holy shit.
Go post more nudes on fucking...
I will. You know what? The only good take you had, though, is that Brazilian barbecue is fucking amazing.
Thank you.
And
well, no, that was the only bad
take.
take. That was the only bad take I had, actually. Fogo de Chao is really amazing. Brazilian barbecue is just like a style of food.
You know, I like to pretend that's
oh my God,
that's
the
good shit.
Oh, fuck.
That's a very popular...
Oh.
That's a very popular Jewish food right there.
How can you not like schnitzel?
How can you not like schnitzel?
Bro, it just
schnitzel, let me tell you, my grandmother makes the best schnitzel. She's dead now, but still, it was the best.
Kebab is not Greek. I'm pretty sure like 30 different cultures try to claim that don't ever me just like is there shit. I'm pretty sure that's the case because I've heard like 5 different people say. So yeah, I don't know. Donor? Is it donor or donor? I feel like I've heard it pronounced different ways.
Donner.
Donner? Holy shit.
Donner. Donner. Donner.
Donner. Okay. Donner kebab.
Oh, to all the people who went to the Drover, and they were like, meh, it was and they got a fucking burger.
Oh, okay, cappuccino and yeah, yikes.
What do you fucking expect? You got a fucking burger.
That was a major yikes.
Hot take, most burgers are within the same percentile of each other. I've never had... A McDonald's burger is almost as good as just like a very high-class burger. I said it. That's just true. Steven wants to disagree, but he's thinking, he's like, you know what? That's pretty true.
It's...
A burger's a burger.
Yeah. It's kind of like chicken to me. Like... Chicken is good because there's a very narrow range of like, you've never been to a restaurant and been like, oh my God, this is God tier chicken. It's so good. It's just like, you know, chicken is chicken.
It's like chicken.
You can make it a little better. And it can be a little worse. But for the most part, chicken is chicken. Okay.
You know what can be made God tier? Fucking vegetables. Vegetables have a wide range.
Yeah, they could be, sure. I personally think that the best steak is a medium rare steak. I think that rare is disgusting. And people that eat rare steaks, I think the same type of people that eat rare steaks are the same type of people that drink black coffee. They do it because they just want to seem like they're based and mature and awesome, okay? Fuck those people, all right? But the only problem is I'm too scared to order a medium rare steak because every single time I order a medium rare steak, I end up getting this hugely thick cut of meat and the middle is like rare and mushy and it's like brains and disgusting. Some really high profile steakhouses that I've gone to have a temperature called medium rare plus. If anybody has that, I will usually always order that. And that seems to be like the perfect thing that I could order at like a steakhouse or whatever. That doesn't exist. I've seen it at least 2 steakhouses before, so I assume that it exists in other places. One was at, I think it's called Cut in, was it in Beverly Hills? I think this restaurant, I don't know if I can look it up or search, but I'm pretty sure that they have a temperature called like medium rare plus. And I want to say I saw it at one other steakhouse. Oh, I found a new take. I think I gave this one a week ago on stream. Have you ever tried beef tartare? I have. It's okay. I don't know if I would order it, but I'll eat it. Oh, steak temperatures, medium rare plus. There's no such thing as medium rare plus. Yeah, there technically is. It'd be between medium and medium rare. My guess is that when somebody orders medium rare plus, what that probably means to the cooks is make sure that you actually cook it medium rare and you don't like make the inside like raw. That's going to be my guess in terms of, what was the take? Oh, the take is, it's a painful one. This one hurts, okay? This is the most painful food take I've ever given on stream, okay? I think that when you sit down at a steakhouse, I think that you need to ask them, listen, bring the bread at the end. Because it's just happened too many times that I've gone to steakhouses and I've filled up on bread. Because the bread that they bring is so good and I just will eat so much of it. But it's just, it fucks you hard. I don't have the self-control necessary to enjoy the bread. If they bring out a bread basket for 2 people, I will eat the entire bread basket. And then when my steak comes, it's like, oh, fuck. I can't stop stuffing my fat fucking mouth. And I just eat so much bread. Not good. Drop a real hot food take. Oh, yeah, wait. That was 2 good food takes in a row. What's something that we can do to trigger chat? Toppings for hot dogs. I think that it probably gives you... well, fuck. This might be popular. I think it probably gives you cancer. That's probably the case. But I think that if you throw a goddamn hot dog on the grill, char the fuck out of that shit. Because when it's like got that flavor of like the charcoal, like on the blackened outside that's on the grill, oh, fuck. That shit is almost better than steak. I don't know why. But when you get a goddamn hot dog that's got those black char marks and it's like a 100% beef hot dog, oh my fucking God. That is just some, that is just a delicious, disgusting piece of meat. Oh, fuck, it is so good. God damn, it is so good. Do you like Texas Roadhouse? Yeah. It's just like it's like an Outback Steakhouse. It's like if you want to just like go to a steakhouse and eat like an okay steak. Yeah, I think it's fine. The thing about okay steakhouses too is that they always have really good bread. So like the bread that you get from, I think Texas Roadhouse is the one that brings out the buns with like the honey butter, or like the brown bread that you get from the Outback. Oh fuck, this shit is so good. Have you ever had real good Indian food? Not the drivel they serve at most restaurants, but actual authentic Indian food. I think so. There was a really good Indian restaurant. I've never actually found a better one. There was a really good Indian restaurant next to my house in Omaha. I don't know why it opened or how there are Indian people in Omaha or what the fuck, but oh my God, I think it was actually so good. I tend to like Indian food though. I think in London we went to a couple Indian places like here. Oh, okay. Here, one more food take. Fuck, I'm sorry. I think I'm farming good food takes today. I'm sorry. We'll try to get back to this shit once tomorrow. If I go to any restaurant, I do not ever want to be asked, like, you order a dish and they're like, what is your spice level? Like, give me the dish as it's meant to be served. I don't want a goddamn, like, give me a 1 to 5. Like, what are you doing back there? Do you just have, like, a thing of hot sauce and you just pour more in based on the number that you give? I think that's dumb as fuck. because I remember that. So like at the Indian restaurant in and Omaha, like they serve a dish called chicken vindaloo. It's perfect. It's probably my favorite Indian dish. I'll get it wherever I go. But if I order chicken vindaloo, there was an Indian restaurant I went to with Lily in LA. If I order chicken vindaloo, they'd be like, oh, what spice level do you want? And I'm like, I don't know. It's chicken vindaloo. Like serve it as it's served. And they're like, oh, well, you can choose like 1 to 5. What does that even mean? Like, why? What? Just like make it as like is meant to be served. Like, it's so stupid. Oh, okay. And then we're not going to fight a lot about this today because I hate talking about it because people dick wave so hard about it. Just double whatever the maximum number they give you, and that's probably authentic. Most people around the planet cannot handle and do not enjoy very spicy food. For some reason, Asian people will dick wave this. Hispanic people will dick wave this. I'm sorry. Most of your food is not spicy. Chinese people, Korean people, Indian people even, most of your food is not spicy, and most of you cannot handle very spicy food. I know that now you guys might be at like a 2, and the average white person might be like at a 1, but like chill on that shit, okay? I have met very few, I don't know if I've actually met any Asian people in my life that can eat very spicy food. I'm sorry, it's just not true, okay? And people talk like, oh, it's because you don't get the real shit. Like, motherfucker, I've been all over the world. I've had different dishes in different countries. Like, I'm sorry, but like the idea that there's some culture of people that all eat like a fuck ton of super spicy food, I haven't found it yet if that was true. I'm sorry, okay? Although, to be clear, I actually don't have very many Indian friends. Actually, I don't think I have any Indian friends. So maybe Indians might be the exception to that rule, you know? They always say you haven't had the authentic one, but there never is. My favorite video on YouTube, I think we watched this once. Is it this? Fuck, I don't want to summarize. I'm scared of summarizing the video because I'll do it wrong. But I think like they go through this video and all of the young Asian people are like, oh, it's so bad. This isn't authentic at all. Fucking garbage. Not even close. And like the older people are like, yeah, this is actually like pretty chill. Yeah, this is okay. Because it's like people are like so horny for that. Like, oh, it's not authentic. Motherfucker, it's food. Okay? Like you can cook the same type of food in a lot of different places. All right, chill out with that shit. Okay, your authentic dick riding bullshit. Okay, fuck off.
Expressed to me is like white people's Chinese food.
We'll watch this so I'm not like misquoting it. I'm not saying the old people like loved it or anything, but no offense. Okay, how many Chinese Americans, like second generation, have actually been to fucking China? Okay, I don't know if a lot of them actually go back and actually eat the food there and shit. Like, is that actually like, is that common of experience? Maybe there are a lot that do actually. I don't know, but I feel like a lot of the Asian American friends that I have don't really leave the United States that much. Like they might go back like once or twice to visit old family, but once their family's immigrated here, like they're very American people.
I eat this an egg roll, put it that way.
Low standards.
That's how I end up with her.
He puts down
Damn.
Express, but he's
Boom! What a bouse! Oh my god, are we just gonna go over that roast?
standards.
That's how I end up with her.
He puts down Panda Express, but he eats McDonald's all the time.
Oh, you just got called the fuck out. Called the fuck out. Oh my god. Should I set the discourse for the week with this tweet? Oh no.
I don't understand.
你會唔會再試下次再唔再食㗎？
食呢個呢個我哋經常食咧。
Melanie likes it. You want mine?
Good job.
Good job, says
Good job. Good job.
Whoa! Hey, I don't endorse the language that they use in this video. Just as a reference, okay?
I can't imagine anyone thinking that panda is actually Chinese food.
我話呢個幾好味，適合中國人食嘅嘢咁。適合中國人食。
Usually the main difference I notice from authentic stuff versus American stuff is the quality of products used for the most part. If you use different products in any one, it will be good, Destiny. Yeah, I don't know. Like, I can't win with that. Like, I've had different foods in different areas, but usually the argument will go like this. So I'll say, like, I think Korean barbecue is pretty overrated. I don't think it's that great. And people are like, well, where have you had Korean barbecue? At really good restaurants in LA in fucking Koreatown. Well, that's not authentic. Okay, well, I also went with Nanny Wan, a photographer, and we ate Korean barbecue when I stayed in Incheon for a few weeks, which is in South Korea, in case you didn't know that. Oh, okay, well, were you in a major city? Yeah? Oh, well, it's not the same if you're going to like a chain restaurant. That's just for foreigners and tourists. Like, okay, bro. Like, our fucking server didn't even speak English. Like, the camera guy had to translate for us. But like, there's always like another level of like purity testing for like, oh, it wasn't the real thing. It wasn't all that. I was like, okay, dude. Like, whatever.
I get really suspicious. This is probably like this is probably bullshit, okay? I will admit that this is probably a bullshit food take. But when I show up at a restaurant and I order a dish and there's like, do you want the spicy from 1 to 10? I'm like, give me the dish as it's supposed to be served. Like, what the fuck are you doing to make it a 10? Like, you're just pouring a bunch of like spice packets into the sauce, or what? I don't know what the fuck that means. Like, if I order like a chicken vindaloo, like serve it to me like the way that you make it. Like, what are you asking me to fucking rate my spice level? Like this fucking, I don't know. That's really weird. I don't know. I don't like that. You can't handle spicy Indian food? Okay, dude. Vindaloo is relatively spicy for the typical American. I don't know if wings places are considered American, like Buffalo Wild Wings or like Wingstop or whatever, but the upper echelon of spicy sauces in like Wingstop or Buffalo Wild Wings is hotter than 99% of other types of foods around the world. I don't know why I think that Americans in general are like pretty bland when it comes to like spices in their foods, or Europeans, or at least like Northwest Europeans can be pretty bland when it comes to spice in their foods, but like when people always turn like spicy shit into like jerking themselves off or whatever, but people that will talk about like how spicy food is and talk about like, oh yeah, like I can eat Thai food. It's like, I'm sorry, like Asian food is not spicy. It's not. There's just not really any Asian spicy food. There's one place that I went to once with Lily and Skara where I think like the goal was to be as spicy as possible, and I ordered like one of the like 10 spice level Korean noodles. That was really, really, really spicy. I couldn't like comfortably finish it. So like I'm sure there are some, but in general Asian food is just not very spicy. I know that upsets a lot of people and people get really triggered, but like if you're gonna jerk yourself off for how spicy the food you can handle is, like pick something better than like dumbass fucking.
True. I have never had a corn tortilla that didn't tear. Absolutely. They're just garbage as fuck. And then look at this guy trying to chime in here. Well, you have to use 2 for tacos. So the Chad flour tortillas, right? Just it's there, and it's good. The fucking Beta corn tortilla. Well, you have one in the bottom, you half wrap, and then the other one, and you hold it together, and you dude, 1,000,000%. This is what this guy looks like eating it. This is the kind of guy that after you push him on this, he types, well, actually, the best part is using a fork to eat the stuff up off the plate afterwards. 1,000,000%. 1,000,000%. Oh, here it is. He just hasn't had real good homemade corn tortillas. You don't understand. The ones that my grandma made, they're special. Oh, LA Mexican food is just not that good. There's probably more fucking Mexicans in fucking California than in goddamn Mexico, okay? How can that even be the case? I know that the population doesn't line up.
Can I just very briefly ask about the seafood thing? Because not liking fish is often one of those like childish things that people grow out of. But I know that you're from Nebraska, so I'm assuming that it's a childhood-based thing.
Yeah, so like here's my issue. I think that growing up, eating seafood in the Midwest is way different than eating on the coast. Because I've had like a lot of what I imagine is pretty good sushi now in LA. I had seafood in Cancun. It was good. I say quote unquote good, but I don't really care for it. But I think in the Midwest, when you get seafood,
you didn't like it and you had no frame of reference. But
yeah,
it was
because seafood in the Midwest, I don't know how to explain this. It has a very fishy taste, and it's very disgusting. Like it's just ugh. But like eating fresh seafood on the coast, it's okay. And I've eaten. I went with a friend. I don't know if you know him. He used to be MTV superstar Andy Milonakis. Pretty big deal.
Yeah, that's a huge deal.
Yeah, but he rattles me all the time because he's like, oh, you need to try more food, Steve. Because we're on a first name basis because we're really close and everything. But he told me to go to there was some sushi restaurant we went to where it was like it's like $200. The chef serves you like 15 different types of sushi. You don't choose. It's whatever.
Right. An omakase if chef's tasting.
Yeah, something like that. Yeah, and I ate it all, and I thought it was like okay, but I would never in my life go and order like good seafood over like a really good steak or something. Like I'm going to a steakhouse every time. That's just maybe it'll change in the future. When I went to Cancun, I ate seafood there and it was like edible. I could eat it, not throw up. But it's just like, why would I ever get something like this over like a really good steak or some really good like fried chicken or some really good Italian food or like, I don't know why I would do it. Yeah.
This take is scaring me. I'm not going to lie, Kenny.
Well, apparently the place was called En Naka. I don't know if you've ever heard of that or whatever that means.
Oh, yeah. Right. No, I'm familiar with that. Yeah.
Yeah. So supposedly it's like a little place. It seats like, I think like 15 people, but yeah.
Next time I'm in LA, let's me, you, and Andy go, and then I'll analyze and report back on the entire thing.
Okay, sure thing.
Barbecue is all you can eat meat? What do you mean?
Where have you ever been to an all
Where
you can
have you gone
eat?
that's all you can eat? Am I going to the wrong Korean barbecue
hold on.
place?
I've been to over 20K BBQ places in my life. I've never in my life seen an all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue. That sounds based. If that exists in California, bro, I went to so many in and around LA. Every single one retard. Wait, what? Hold on, stop. Never mind. We're doing this.
There's one in Toronto. I've only ever been to one Korean barbecue place with my family growing up, and we went to the same one again and again, and it was all you can eat. I thought that was the base.
I've never been to an all-you-can-eat one.
Have Steve and I been buying all you can eat Korean barbecues and just having like fucking one serving?
No,
all the places around me are all you can eat. Like
okay,
all the hot
at
pot
every
places.
single KBBQ place I've been in, usually you've got two options. Either one, you can order individual sections of meat, or two, you can order like what is like, would you call it a flight? They'll bring you like
a platter of
they'll bring you like two sets of this, two sets of this, two sets of that, two sets of that, or whatever. That's every single time I've been there.
So the one place my wife and I go to, that's literally right down the road from us, has a set menu where you pay a flat rate.
Yes.
And they, depending on the menu, you get unlimited portions of whatever's on that menu. So it's scaled upwards.
Oh, okay. Never seen that before.
Like you'll pay $30 and you'll get your basic like bulgogi and chicken and pork, and then if you pay like $35 or $40, then you can get things like certain types of steak, you can get octopus, you can get that. So it scales with what's available, and obviously the more expensive the larger the menu selections. But no, it's all you can eat.
I've never seen that either.
Same.
I haven't been to as
Very
many
popular
Korean
around
places.
DC.
Yeah, it's like that in Toronto too. There's like, you pay for the menu that you want, like the gold or the diamond.
Link what you're talking about. Link the place so we can look at the menu.
Sure. Hold on.
25 bucks for all you can eat in Irvine.
Yeah, well, I'm not gonna link it in chat. I'm gonna have to link it to Destiny.
Okay, he just can't show
There's a
them.
place in Irvine that does it for $17 for lunch.
Show me.
I'm just confused. Where have you guys been going where you're paying for those paper thin cuts of meat, and like, how expensive, how much money have you been spending on non-unlimited Korean barbecue?
Hundreds.
Yeah, I know like places in New York will charge you on the flights or the individual servings, but generally speaking, like that's places that are more tourist oriented.
Most places in Toronto are not all you can eat. If it is, it's probably Chinese owned instead of not real Korean barbecue.
That's why I wanted Peach to link me a menu of a place she's talking about. I'm curious. I just want to see it.
I
You were
linked
talking to me.
one.
Because you are the one that's saying that you've seen these places before.
Yeah, so is esports.
Yeah, but you brought it up first.
Bro, link the menu. Are you lying?
I haven't been there for forever. Hello,
See, and this is another thing too, because people are acting like, oh no, it's so common, it's so common. It's like, okay, really show me. It's like, oh well, I've only gone one time in my entire life in 2014. It's like, okay, so you weren't even paying the bill. You don't even fucking know if it was all you can eat.
When I was growing up, we'd go there all the time up until I was like 14, and then we had to stop going.
Okay, so 14. How do you know it was all you can eat? You're not even paying the bill.
What do you mean? Do 14-year-olds not have brains that they can see when a menu?
Are you asking, Dad? Can I see the check to see if that was all you can eat or not?
It says on the menu.
I'm surprised you could read it.
Menu. It's all you can eat, and you have to choose a menu that you eat from, because there's like menu A that's only a vegetarian menu, and then or there's a menu B, and that's like a like a chicken and a basic beef in the menu.
Yeah, I've seen the menu A, B, and C, but usually every time I've been to a place, it'll say like, oh, for A, this is the selection of meat you can get. For B, this is the selection of meat you can get. For C, this is but there's like, it'll be like 2 sets of this, 2 sets of that, 1 set of that. It's not, I've never been to a place where they'll literally just bring you everything you want. Otherwise, I would eat like 7,000 slices of fucking cow tongue and the fucking other beef shit.
Here's how they get you at the place that I went. They give
charge
you
per
really
drink.
good rice.
Oh, what?
Yeah, no, but they would give you really, really good freaking rice, and you could just eat and it tastes better when you have the meat with the rice, and then you just end up filling up on rice. If you're smart, then I guess you just
You think you could beat the buffet, Steven?
God damn.
Yeah, obviously, you just don't go to get any of the carbs. Dude, I go to Fogo de Chao with people, and they go up to the fucking salad bar, and they start loading up on, like, bread and shit. It's like, bro, what
That's true. Steve literally does just eat meat.
Exactly. Yeah, of course!
It's actually so true. However, Melina's friend, like, fucking... She was a warrior at Fogo de Chao.
Because she's fucking
She's a fucking
huge.
bodybuilder. Yeah,
Yeah, what the
dude,
fuck?
It was
She's
sick.
a monster.
I've never seen
Yeah.
someone eat that much fucking food. I was like, holy shit. But, like, in not, like, a mean way.
The Ivy, or Ellen, I don't know what her name is. I think her online name is Ivy, and her in real life name is Ellen. She's really cool, too.
I'm trying to remember what it was. It might have been Prime 112 cake.
Okay, I don't know if this is true. Some people in chat are saying that, like, if you go to, like, mid or shitty KBBQ places, it'll be, like, all you can eat. But for higher tier ones, it's not. I might be able to believe that. Because if you're telling me you get all you can eat for, like, 20 bucks, this sounds, like, unbelievable to me.
I found the place I was talking about, but their website isn't working. I have like
Oh my
Google
god.
images
Oh
of
my
them.
god.
I have Google images of their menu, but I want to give you like the site so that you can go through it.
You guys are saying $30 a person? There's no way you're getting all you can eat good cuts of meat for 30 fucking dollars.
$30.
I don't believe it. You could show me proof of it and I wouldn't believe it. I wouldn't. You could link me a menu that says, no, look, here it is, really good steak and everything and all these cuts of meat and blah, blah, blah. And I just wouldn't believe it. I'd say, nope, I don't believe it. I won't believe it. I'm like Aragorn when the guy tells him that Frodo's dead. I won't believe it. I'm sorry. I'm a retard. I can't help I'm retarded. I just can't believe it. I'm retarded. I'm sorry.
Please stop. You're going to get banned.
I sent you it, Steve. I sent you the PDF. It's just a place in Toronto. This is where I used to go.
I can't help it. I'm a retard, Peach.
Has anyone ever had stone...
that,
Has anyone ever had stone crab in Miami? Does anyone know what I'm talking
There
about?
are no more stone crabs. Alaska lost all of them. Don't bring them up.
Good. I'm glad.
Oh, the stone crab was so bad in Miami.
We got stone crab somewhere, and it was fucking cold. I've never had crab that's just stone fucking cold. Were we scammed? It was trash, too. It was not good.
All you can eat Korean barbecue for $12? This is CAD, too. I don't believe it. No shot. I need to go to these places.
Listen, this is fucking Miami brain, USD brain.
No, I can't believe
I
it.
hope you know that the restaurants there bend you over and give it to you
Bro,
hard.
this is every place. I've had KBBQ in New York City. I've had KBBQ in fucking Incheon, south of Seoul. I've had KBBQ all over California. I've never in my life seen an all-you-can-eat menu for $12.
In New York, in California, and in Miami. That's the problem. You're eating in the biggest cities in the whole wide world.
Oh, I need to go to small towns like Toronto. Thank you, Peach. What was I thinking? Oh, my bad. I need to go to the humble little itty-bitty city of Toronto and go and see all the affordable food over there. Okay.
Because when it's not in this conversation, you're like, Toronto's nothing like New York. It's tiny. It's nothing like that.
It is tiny, but it's still...
But
it's not a
now
tiny
it's big.
city.
Now it's big.
It's big enough to be included in this fucking conversation.
Well, I've been there, and it's good K barbecue, and it's like 13, 14 bucks. What do you want, Steve? You told me to link it, and I linked it. Get fucked.
What?
Not literally. Or, yes, consensually with your wife, but not, like, in a weird way.
Oh?
What? What?
Korean barbecue sucks anyways.
Based and true-pilled. I only eat food from predominantly white cultures.
I want to go to Golden Corral. You have that in Nebraska?
Yeah, we
Talking
did.
about?
Golden Corral,
Yeah.
it used to be the shit. Not anymore, though. Okay.
Is it bad now?
Yeah, we don't talk about Golden Corral. It was good back in 2005.
There's Golden
okay?
Corral, and then there was that other one.
Old Country Buffet.
Old Country Buffet, yeah. Sheesh. Olive Garden is not bad. I stand by that.
True.
I like the Olive Garden.
Korean barbecue before?
Yes, that's when you do it yourself, right?
Yeah, when you go to Korean barbecue places, are they normally all you can eat?
No.
Are you sure? Have you ever been to an all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue place?
No. That's how I can say that they're not all you can eat.
Wait, how many have you been to before?
I don't know, maybe 20.
And none of them have been all you can eat?
Nope.
Okay.
Wait, I'm not capping. All of them I've been to, you like pick the selection of meat that you want. You'd be like,
yes!
oh, let me have...
True! Okay, I feel like I'm getting gaslit by chat. Okay, I have never in my life been to an all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue, ever. And I've been to like 20. Ever. And I've never seen it. But when I brought this up to chat, 90% of chat was saying that the vast majority of them are all-you-can-eat.
Maybe they're not going to real Korean barbecue.
9 out of 10 have been all-you-can-eat. So there are all-you-can-eat Korean barbecue. Come to New York. I'm so confused.
First off, I've even gone to an all-you-can-eat, or not all-you-can-eat, I've gone to a Korean barbecue in New York, and it wasn't all-you-can-eat. And it was like the most famous one that has like multiple locations there. So, yeah. You're wild. Chat. You know the best thing? So I think that I can be at a point right now and I can say, I've been to none that are all-you-can-eat, but I will accept the possibility that there are some out there that are. But you, chatters, look inside. You guys are like, Dan, they're almost all you can eat. In fact, I would bet 95. You have no idea. You've never left your fucking small town of 14,000 people in Ralph's Korean barbecue. That's it. That's all you know. You have no insight to tell me what the vast majority of these things do or don't. You need to fucking settle down and realize, hey, I don't know. The one I've been to is all you can eat, but my sample size is 1. So maybe I should shut the fuck up and let someone else say something.
True. Absolutely. True, Dan. You speak of the big true.
Oh, God.
What? Are you okay, Dan? You sound a little
I'm
rough.
fine.
Are you okay?
No, I don't understand. There's some, like...
Yeah.
This inability of chat to not be like, hey, I know what's going on. When you know you don't. You know you're like, well, I've had Korean barbecue once. I feel qualified to answer this. Why? Why say nothing? Or sorry, why not say nothing? That would be so much better than be like, nope, they're all like this. It's just the cockiness.